Yes, Spurs fans, welcome back. Here we are. Big opportunity to actually give ourselves that breathing room to potentially go into the final couple games of the season. I think a little bit more relief, like I said, maybe even close to a feeling of a bit of peace with potentially finally getting us out of this relegation battle. We're, of course, coming up against Leeds United, a team that I think is feeling pretty comfortable, relatively safe for the most part. I don't know if they're necessarily on the beach or anything like that. I think this will be a hard fought game still with them. Of course, I think it's better that we're at home than we are going up to their place because I think going up to their place actually could be a bit of a nightmare place to
Mm,
go, knowing what their atmosphere is like on kind of night games. And then also the fact that they're probably going to want to enjoy maybe whatever final games they might have in the Premier League, really. So I think the fact that this is a home game for us, a home atmosphere, and a must win game once again for Spurs, coming off the back of the Aston Villa performance, as well as some other decent performances. I'm excited, Dave. I'm excited, but also nervous as well. I don't think this is going to be a piece of cake for us. I don't think it's going to be a walk in the park, but we know that under De Zerbi now, at least in the last few games or so, we can be quite good. We can be,
uh,
we can beat
mm.
quality teams. So let's see if it happens tonight.
I think to your point, I think it's going to be a bit more of a contest than maybe what the Wolves and Aston Villa wins were. You look at them two wins. Aston Villa clearly prioritised the Europa League semi-final, and Wolves were already relegated. So, there wasn't really anything in them for the opposition. It was relatively easy enough for us. Whereas Leeds today, they are going to be a bit more combative. It's going to be a bit more like the Brighton game, a bit more of a contest. But we need to get the job done today. There is no excuse. It doesn't matter who we're coming up against. Under De Zerbi, we're playing good football. We're starting to score goals. We're shutting the opposition out. Now it's just about testing character. The last couple of wins have definitely built a bit of confidence around, but sometimes overconfidence can be bad as no confidence, Jack. If you're overconfident, sometimes you stop doing the things that got you into that form, or you start taking risks, which we can't afford right now. But look, we're just above West Ham now by a point. Arsenal done us a favour yesterday. We've got to reciprocate that now and go and win. We have
Yeah.
to win tonight because if we win, West Ham play I think next Saturday at 5:30 against Newcastle away. If if they don't win that, or if Newcastle beat them, we go into the Chelsea game already beating relegation. Because I don't think we play to 8:30 next weekend.
And that would be a
So
crazy good feeling.
E-
Yeah.
exactly. You can kind of go into that Chelsea game relaxed a little bit, not under pressure. And I'll go back to when West Ham played Palace a few weeks ago. West Palace were on the piss after their Europa League sort of quarter final, getting into the semi final. They went out on the piss. West Ham had a massive opportunity to go and take 3 points and put themselves 4 points clear, and almost put the nail in the coffin and put us out of sight. And what it would have done is even dented our belief more and stuff like that. And we
It
may
made it
never
look
get
even
out of it.
harder. Yeah.
Exactly. And they didn't take that opportunity. And it's come back to bite them. It's a similar opportunity for us with 2 games to go. We have to take this one today. We cannot miss this one. I'm a bit worried. We haven't had a home win since early December, since we beat Brentford. It's been difficult results to come by. Even when we played Brighton at home, the atmosphere was good. Everything was set up for the win on the day, but we couldn't get over the line. And these things can happen in football. So I'm not taking this game for granted. But there can't be any excuses. These players have to seize the opportunity. They are good enough. There's been a lot made about Leeds this week in the build up to the game. How good they are, how combative they are, 6 on the bounce, without losing. They are one of the most informed teams in the Premier League. But we have better players. We do have better players. But can they come together and be a better team? They need to tonight.
Completely agree. We have to absolutely step on not even Leeds' throats, West Ham's throats theoretically in this game. Just put 3 points in the bag tonight, and then all of a sudden, I think we can really just
Well, like,
coast basically through the rest of the last 2 games because I think it will really just solidify the maybe lack of chance for West Ham to be able to claw back. I think if we don't pick up 3 points tonight, I think it gives them that belief and hope again that
yeah.
it's still up to anybody really. And it would also again put a lot of pressure, like you say, on a Chelsea game that just historically never works for us. And I wonder if even Chelsea would want to pounce on that type of thing,
Yeah.
just to again, put us under even more pressure, really. So
I
and
just,
this is
I
huge.
just,
It's going to be similar to last weekend. Last weekend we knew it was going to be difficult. We knew it was Aston Villa. We knew they were a good team, but we kind of were saying kind of has to be a win, and it's going to be pretty much the same circumstances here. It's just this time, if we do pick up the win, we don't have to be maybe having these conversations, the next and following,
No.
basically.
And like the thing is, like, like you said, I think the pendulum and the momentum shifts again if we don't. Even a draw tonight, I still think West Ham will be boiled by that. They'll get themselves together and they'll probably go and win the last two games. Whereas I think, I think a draw tonight, even a loss tonight, will have a negative psyche on us. All of a sudden, we go into the last two games nervous. We'll start making mistakes then and stuff. We can't afford that. If we don't win tonight, there's still another script left in this relegation battle yet. Still something to happen. But if we win tonight, there's no more stories to be had. We've got to put the nail in the coffin. This is our opportunity to bury them tonight. Let's
Yeah.
fucking take it.
Fucking take it. Absolutely. Let me know. I did turn Dave up a little bit more. Let me know if you guys think that Dave still needs to be turned up in any way, just volume wise. But good to see some people in the house. Let's get to the lineup here. We have Kinski in goals. Dance. I mean, it's the same team. I mean, why do I even need to go through it? It's pretty much the same team as last week. I think that makes most sense, Dave. That's what we went for in the predicted lineup. I don't think there's really any case for any certain player because there's not like there's a lot of players to pick from, anyways. The only depth we really have is in the midfield. There are barely any attacking options whatsoever in terms of the bench that we can bring on. So it kind of is obvious for De Zerbi just to keep the same team. I don't even know how much credit we give him really because it's not like he has a ton of players to pick from in the first place. But this is
He
his
doesn't.
winning lineup, so to speak, and it probably will be for the rest of this season, I imagine.
He doesn't have a lot of players to pick from, but neither does Frank. And Frank still found a way to rotate players and take out your best performers and stuff like that. So, I actually do give De Zerbi a bit of
Yeah,
credit
maybe
in
being
that
harsh.
regard. But what I will say, I think it's pretty much the same script as the game against Aston Villa, Jack. You look at this team that we've got out there, it's clearly our best lineup. We don't have any attacking changes off the bench. So we've got to go and be in the ascendancy, hopefully by 2 goals with 10 minutes to go. Because
Mhm.
as we've seen under De Zerbi as well, Brighton, we conceded a late goal. Aston Villa conceded a late goal. We need that 2 point buffer, or we need that 2 goal buffer with 10 minutes to go. Because also, Bentancur came off after 60 odd minutes last week. Mawani ended up coming off because some of these players are not tired. Some of them still aren't up to full fitness. And when we made changes, we relinquished control of the game and end up being sitting back, watching Villa pass it around and stuff. We end up getting worse. So for me, it's the exact same script. We've got to go at them, got to try and score goals early, and then once we're in the ascendancy and players start to tire, then we can manage the game and see it out. It's the exact same script. Do not bank on this bench coming on and changing the game for us if we're still chasing the game. Who are you going to bring on? Maybe
Yeah,
Souza as an attacking option. Maybe. Jed
yeah,
Spence came on at right wing last week. So it has to
yeah.
be done with these players on the field from the beginning.
It's kind of like the previous week, though, right? It's just going to have to be a really hard fought game where majority of the guys that start this match are going to have to probably play through at least the 65th minute. Maybe he can consider one substitution or two then. But the majority of these players will have to pretty much battle through like they did against Aston Villa for the entirety of this game. And then excited to see how it will unfold, of course, actually in front of the fans, because it would have been electric to see that type of performance we saw against Villa last time in front of the home fans. Unfortunately, it's just with Spurs, all of our best performances do seem to come away from home. But now, must win game, Dave, at home, do or die kind of game again, maybe just for just, I guess, relieving our tensions of this relegation battle. And I think it'll be the first time in a long time, really, if they pick up a win tonight, that could give us maybe just going into the week, really, a sense of just relief, to be honest. Because for the most part, it's just been doom and gloom, a lot of misery as a Spurs fan for the majority of the season. And then if we won this game, I think we do go into a Chelsea game just
Well, it'd
actually
just be nice.
kind of at ease to really for the most part. I know maybe that's bold
Mm.
to say, but I don't know. It's just
Well, it'd
been
just be
so
nice to
doom and
have
gloom for the most part. So I think it would
100%.
be,
Like, it'd just be nice to have a bit of breathing room, Jack. Not being under pressure for a whole week. You're 4 points clear with 2 games to go. You can almost not take your foot off the gas, but you can sort of
yeah.
just ease back a little bit. You don't have to sit there thinking about the doom and the glooms of the championship, guessing who's going to be your ownership and whether they have the money or the ambition to want to throw it all just to get you straight back in the Premier League and stuff like that. All your best players leaving, and what your squad's going to look like next season and shit like that. All of a sudden a lot of them stories start to change and shift, and we don't have to sit there and think about it. As you've seen the last couple of weeks we've won. It's been absolutely no news midweek. Barely any. When
Yeah.
we're losing, there's article after article after article. We could be doing 4 shows a day. So it'd just be nice just to keep it on easy street. These players can't handle pressure. This club can't handle pressure. So let's get the job done tonight and have a nice relaxed week for once.
Yeah, 100%. Let's get to maybe some people in the chat then, see what they have to be saying. Mary W in nice and early. Good to see you, Mary, as always, saying on the march out of the relegation battle, Mary. Good to see you. Hopefully everything's all right. Shemtan saying, hey, Jack and Dave, nervous but hopeful we get the win today. Need that 4-point cushion going into the next week's battle of the bridge. Just think, like Dave said, I think it will feel kind of like I don't know, just maybe I don't know, like whatever you call it, like just I don't know if it's just like a must win anymore, basically going into the Chelsea game. Really, I think a free hit maybe also doesn't even feel like the right word, but it would feel like the tension wouldn't really be there, the nerves wouldn't be there, the desperation wouldn't be there. Yeah, it would feel like maybe a lot of tension would be taken off the fans' shoulders as well as the players' shoulders going into that game.
Well, I just don't think anyone believes, even under the Zerbi, even the way we're playing now, that we're going away to beat Chelsea. We don't beat them there. So sort of like if we don't win tonight, and then before the game, West Ham end up beating Newcastle away, we go into that Chelsea game under immense pressure and on the back foot, back in the relegation zone. We don't need that going there. We don't need any added pressure going there. We can't go there when we're flying high and win, let alone with all the added pressure. So it means even if worst case scenario we don't beat Chelsea and West Ham win, we're still 1 point ahead of them going into the last game of the season.
Yeah. Big up to Shem. Hopefully we get some of the kebab orders in, Shem.
Yeah.
Once again, we've been spoiled with 2 in a row now. So hopefully we can make it 3. Sean Maddox is in the house. Leeds are safe, so they won't be as desperate. Pretty much safe. So I think if they were in front of their own home fans, I think they would probably be absolutely gunning to get a win in front of them with only so many games left in the season. Maybe the fact that this is away from home, they might not be as inclined to, be that, because they are kind of an electric team. They are a bit like a Bielsa side of the past, or even like maybe a version of an Ange team where they kind of from the gates, from the opening minutes, do really intimidate teams. They're a high pressing team, just like ourselves, but they kind of do it maybe in the Klopp kind of esque, Bielsa kind of esque, that rock and roll kind of style to a degree.
I think you made a very good point in the pre-match build-up as well, though, Jack, where you sort of said, like, Leeds under the lights at home. It's a different animal. We've seen the best teams go in there and struggle, so that's the last thing we would have wanted this evening, this being away.
Yeah. Big up, Shawnee. Daniel Larson's in the house.
Big up, Dan.
Simon Gibbs as well. Big up to Simon. Looper Cow's in here as well. Skunkworks saying Head says 1-1 or 2-2. Hart says 2-1. Leeds are a good team in great form and under no pressure. They will come out fast as per usual. You need to control them. And then for the first half as well, maybe score fast. I mean, could maybe take them out of this game really if you score nice and early, just because we know that the Spurs crowd will just go absolutely nuts if we get an opening goal nice and early, which I think will put the Leeds team under pressure. And then I think probably as well, I think these Spurs players will potentially use that type of momentum and go on and maybe cruise to some type of comfortable 2-1 or something like that, like you're saying there. I don't really have any expectation we're going to destroy Leeds, but maybe if we do get a nice opening goal early on in the game, gives the players the confidence that they can actually.
I think it'd just take a lot of pressure off everybody, and even the fans as well. I think it'll take a lot of the nervous or tension out of the atmosphere a little bit, to be honest. And to your point, help inspire them on to go and route them. But I do think one thing De Zerbi's done actually, I don't think he's been given enough praise. And look, it's not something that many people are looking into. It's all about just winning games, surviving right now. If you actually go back and look at how we played against Brighton, Wolves, and Aston Villa, we were actually able to suffocate them in their half for large periods of them games, which meant we limit the amount of chances that they end up creating and stuff like that, So if he can do the same here again today, then we're on for another win.
Yeah. Tartan Spurs, man up in Scotland and Deserby, we trust. Come on, you Spurs. Big up to Dave and Jack. Big up to you, Tartan.
Big up
Mal
Tartan.
O'Connor saying we will see a performance from Moani today, calling it early. That's a good shout, actually, for
Yeah, I
maybe
hope
someone
so.
that not everybody believes in for the most part. Let's just be honest, Niall. Good to see you.
Tyler
Uh,
said the same thing actually about Moani to me last night. He has a feeling on Moani today.
yeah. I does get like some chances here and there. I think sometimes it's not even his own fault, really. I think they kind of ignore him at times.
Mm.
And then we have Simon Gibbs. Big up to Simon Gibbs. I'm looking for a comment.
Big
Not
up, Simo.
sure. Really appreciate the support, by the
I
way,
don't see
Simon.
another comment there, Jack.
A lot of Simons in the house often. Big up to you,
Simon
Simon. Really
Army.
appreciate it. Simon Army. Thank you for the support, by the way. Shawnee Maddox saying, I don't think Leeds will not care, but I don't think it will be the same desperate scramble as you saw from the West Ham
Yeah,
Arsenal game. It's actually a fair comparison, to be
yeah,
honest. That did, I mean, what I kind of hated about that game, Sean, is I think all the results were conflicting and didn't feel good. But then at the same time, it was also just a terrible game of football between the two teams. I actually was joking to people. I was like, it's actually if they were wearing the same jersey, it'd be hard to tell which team was West Ham and which team was Arsenal at the top of the league because they really weren't any different from each other in the way that they played as well. It was honestly a horrible, horrible match to watch. And then just felt kind of disgusting no matter what the result was going to be, really, having
yeah,
to
yeah.
watch it. Uh, Big up Johnny. Terry writes in the house. Big up Terry. And then Daniel Larson bringing this up before we actually do get kicked off, to be fair, that this Australian ref, Jared Gillette, Dave, I mean, he's probably, I do kind of recall him being one of the more annoying ones consistently for us.
35 bookings in 15 games. I mean, it tells you more than enough to know. Your spidey sensors are on the right radar.
So, I mean, it's just we're gonna have to do it the hard way once again. I mean, it's any of the wins that we've ever had. I can't even remember there being decisions that had gone our way for any of the wins. It's not like we have that many wins to think about in general, but I think it's just gonna have to be same per usual for Spurs. Really, it's just don't expect the referee to be doing you any favors. I think in this
I,
game.
where I worry with us is like with the Zerbi, what you don't want is a stop-start game. He wants to keep that ball moving and keep the pressure on. You know, we were able to get good pressure on Aston Villa last week and make tackles. Is Gerard Gillette going to start blowing up free kicks for the same things? Which means then that you're finding it harder to execute your game, but also the stop-start nature of it does not suit us. So that's where I worry about the referee making it harder for us this evening. So let's
Yeah,
wait and see what happens. But I'm already going into it with a bad feeling around this guy.
yeah. It's just it might just be kind of I want to already get annoyed by it, but it's just kind of like, well, I mean, it's kind of just how it's been pretty much every game of
Yeah.
this Premier League season. I mean, be
Something you
nice
have
to
to deal
have actually a change for once at some
with.
stage.
Get
Maybe
a
with three
penalty, we'll
games
all faint.
left. Maybe I'm being greedy with 3 games left. Maybe we could have a fair and not even asking for a favor at this stage because I'm actually probably spent and being way too greedy to ask for a favor from a referee. But maybe just something fair at times, like when it does look like a penalty and it is given as a penalty, can VAR not intervene and then all of a sudden tell him to go to the monitor? If it's the
Mm,
other way around, when somebody just gets absolutely bulldozed, can we please, get a red card? Can we please get a card even at times? It's just some of the most basic things even. I'm just talking
yeah.
about fairness at the end of the day. Like what we saw against Sunderland, for example. Like how many different decisions could have gone our way or not even gone our way, just been judged fairly, really. And then we could have been talking about a whole different result maybe in that game.
Yeah.
So that's all I'm asking, really, especially in a massive game like this one. That'd be nice. Maybe even the fans could play a part. Maybe the fans can play some influence on it. Tyler saying back home watching the USA. Hope that that's not bad luck. We went undefeated while I was away in Italy. Yeah, and maybe there is something to the Italian. Maybe just the proximity of you being closer to Spurs. Tyler was actually helping. Big up to you.
Yeah.
Surreal McCoy saying I'm sick of the bad talk of the referees carding our players for coughing and not even booking opponents for assault. I mean, you can't even approach the referees. It seems like at
No.
Spurs as well. Like that's what's also funny is you see other teams almost assault the referee and he's allowed to, just continue on. And then in our case, our own captain walks up to the referee and we're immediately booked.
It's because they're shit scared of him. They're shit scared of him. That's why they book him.
Uh, Brett Loft even saying Gillette's a twat. Andrew Burnett saying just need a win away from having a real chance to get us out of this mess. I
Yeah,
think like it really will just be a uniting moment finally for Spurs fans, where I do feel like it's not even like a pop the champagne type of thing. I think it will just be people can almost just finally kick up their legs a little bit and kind of actually just relax to some extent when it comes to Spurs.
tears of
I think it
relief.
will actually, if anything, be a bit of a quiet week. Maybe what would be
Yeah,
nice, for us, where we just feel like things are in our hands, things are in our control. If we just get one or think, yeah, just like one or two more points, really. After that, I think we're pretty much fine.
yeah,
If I'm not mistaken, uh, it's yeah, it's another massive game, and also relieve us of having to go through games like this, really, where these games have been so stressful, like so stressful. The Villa game was a strange one too. The Villa game was one where we knew we needed to win, but I'm not sure what we were expecting. Some of us would have been happy with a just kind of hard fought, maybe drag it out type of game where it's a 1-0 type of performance like what we saw against Wolves. I think we would have been okay with that. But the fact that we played that well gives us this kind of strange confidence going into this game. But then it's the exact same scenario really with Leeds United, another decent team for the most part, and a team that's in some type of form and confidence. And we'll just see if Spurs can once again answer to the call, answer to the pressure. Because if they do, we don't have to go through one of these games maybe again for the rest of the season for the most
yeah.
part. So hopefully, come on.
Big night for Matisse Tell as well. Just quickly, like he is going to shoulder the most of the attacking burden today. Like Mwani's not a creator, Richarlison is not a creator. Matisse Tell is our best chance at creating. Outside of a magical goal from a Gallagher or a Paulini or something like that. And I think one thing last week, and this is where I slightly worry for Matisse Tell because he might end up being doubled up on today, which means it's going to be twice as hard because he was our danger man last week. He put in some unbelievable crosses, for players to go and get on the end of. And if he's doubled up, it might not end up having the same effect, which means you are going to need Mwani to sort of pick up that extra slack here today. I know it's a lot of responsibility to place on the young kid's shoulders, but through injuries and the way the season's panned out, you'd almost start, he's argued it. And I think it's a privilege to have that sort of burden on your shoulders. It was only at the start of the season. He thought he might never get a game for Tottenham Hotspur ever again, because him and Frank weren't getting on and stuff like that. So hopefully he carries the mantle and shows everybody how good he can be.
True. Lazy 8, good to see you, Nick. Big game, Nick. Big game.
Big up, Nick. Massive game today, buddy. We need to get the win. Nick.
Let me know, Nick, too, since I think at one stage Dave was sounding okay, but then I was too loud or something or the other. Let me
I haven't
know,
seen
Nick.
anyone else say that since
Okay.
Jacko.
I had a feeling about it. It's not like, it's not like I usually
No,
get
I
that
haven't.
sensitive
I haven't
about it.
heard anyone
Yeah,
say
yeah.
anything about it
Okay,
since.
cool. Just making sure.
Maybe it was a rival fan trying to destabilize us.
He caught me. He caught me. Um, Ed Sweeting, good to see you, Ed. Simon Coley, good to see you, Simon. Dave's mate Carragher is on Sky.
He's not my mate. Honestly, I would
Dave's
love
favorite.
Bentancur or Paulini to call him out in a post-match press conference one of the days, or like a post-match interview. Call him out.
That was so funny that Dave in a recent show, Simon said he demanded an apology from Jamie Carragher to Tottenham Hotspur. That'd be great to see at some stage.
It's like, but this guy has a history of it. When we had Conte, oh, you need to get rid of Conte, you need to get rid of Conte, you need to get rid of Conte. We get rid of Conte, things don't get any better. You know what I mean? And stuff like that. And it wasn't the best move for Tottenham Hotspur, in my opinion. And then, when we had Ange's naive tactics, that stuck with the fan base, everything else. We've got worse since he's gone. And now that De Zerbi's in, don't you mark my words, he'll end up calling for De Zerbi's head quick into the season when he sees us motoring.
Yeah. Jack, where's the Richie shirt? It's in the bedroom, in case I need it.
Should have it on you, Jacko. It's a good omen. What shirt did you have on you last week?
I think it was this one. It was the Modric shirt.
Okay.
I was wearing a Modric shirt.
And everyone at home, if we do score, do not take your shirt off and celebrate. Same rules apply.
Big up, AK. Yeah, everybody at home. No shirts being taken off when we score tonight, everybody. We need everybody, including everybody in the chat, to not get a yellow card. You never know. You might be asked to be brought on by Deserby. We only have so many players anyways. Might be asked to be part of training. We can't have any yellow cards. Dark Sun G, big up Dark Sun G. We're lucky that Newcastle are getting better. Come on, you Spurs. They're kind of on the beach to a degree now, I think, with the recent win, Dark Sun G. So that could be, it goes both ways with on the beach. Sometimes you see teams play really well when they're on the beach, and then often you see the opposite. I feel like there's kind of no in between, really.
I do think Eddie Howe's under a bit of pressure there, doesn't it? Wasn't I
Yeah,
listening
so
on
you
Talk
might want
Sport
to
this
try to
week?
finish strong.
Yeah. You know, I think him finishing strong, I think would be key. I know it's mad to say this considering what he's done for them, but I think it'd be key for
He
them.
is under pressure.
Trying to convince them that he's the right guy moving forward with more investment, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, no, he is under pressure. That's actually big up, Dark Sun G. Good to see you with us, sir.
Yeah, big up, Dark Sun G.
Stevie Frazier's in the house. Big up, lads. Bums are
Stevie.
squeaking. Let's go. That's what I'm saying, Steve. I think everyone's bums are still squeaking, even if you're still confident, nervous, maybe wherever you might be on the line of it. But if we win tonight, we will definitely not have to feel like this fucking tense. I feel like for the most part. So that's what I'm trying to cling on to, at least.
I'm so nervous now the more it's approaching the kickoff, Jack.
Well, we're about to hit it right here.
I'm a bit cagey today. I'm a bit cagey today, Jacko. I need you to pick me up.
I feel like I've been the cagey one. I don't know what we're gonna get. Spurs have been,
yeah,
especially off the last performance. But we have gotten kicked off here, everybody. And here we go. Right, AK. Come on, you Spurs. Come on, boys.
Come on, you Spurs. Leeds throwing. Come on, you Spurs. Just defend this. Don't have an early setback. We don't need it this evening. It's a big throw into the box. Kevin Danzo. Oh no.
Out.
Well done.
Someone call for something.
Back
Pedro.
post.
Nervy.
We need a new right back this summer that's about 6 foot. I can't watch him being beat at the back post anymore. Yeah. It's every ball that
We're going to need
in.
a roller coaster. You need to be this tall to be the new right back at Spurs. Can't be dealing with this anymore.
I get he's small, but like surely like there's a way he can like find a way of competing. Whether it's like jumping early, I don't know. Find a way. Back to the centre backs taking goal kicks. Mickey van der Ven to Kinski. Kinski goes long. We've invited the Leeds press. We look to go in behind it. Can Moani hold it up? What a touch.
Ref?
Oh, lucky Moani.
Oh, Paulinho.
João Paulinho in there. Ref, that is a yellow card. That's got to be an early yellow.
Gallagher taken out as well.
Tottenham free kick or Tottenham throw in. Good battling nice and early here, Jacko. You're right, though. It's going to be a lot more of a contest. Danzo. Into João. João goes for the lovely switch of playing behind. No, it's a shit pass. Right idea. Matisse Tell went on there.
Good to see you run, though.
Burners. Went in behind. Just not the right execution.
Good to see you, Scotty. Good to see We Are Spurs TV. Scotty. I think I saw Tottenham Teacher as well. Big up, Tottenham Teacher.
Big up, everyone that's joined us today. A massive game. Danzo in possession. Danzo scanning the pitch. Takes a touch. Plays forward into Porro. Porro plays it back. Danzo onto Kinski. See if Kinski can move this across to Van de Ven and get Bentancur involved. João Paulinho picks it up. Now Bentancur wants it. Couple of good touches by Bentancur. Porro moves it on to Danzo. Can he get that into Moani? Spurs just trying to suck Leeds out here. Pause.
Kinski. Draw him out, Dave. Draw him out.
Yeah, that's the right word. Yeah, sorry. I should have went to school where you went to school and got all the right words for everything.
Spurs don't win the 50-50 there. Get their pal.
Nobody's in the middle. They've all gone forward.
Well done, Pedro. Porro. He got a foot onto it. Well done, Polo.
Good touch. Porro, take your time now. Good ball into
Colo.
Colo. Colo digs it out. Gallagher. Back to Colo. 3 players on Colo. They're all over us every time we get the ball. Just hope they don't. They're not nervous
He's
today.
gotta be off. Yeah.
Way off. Good call, Jacko.
Not linking up well so far, says Tyler. Yeah, it's been a bit scrappy, I would say.
Fairness, Leeds are putting a bit more pressure on us than maybe what Villa and Wolves did. Every time players touch the ball, he's got 2 or 3 swarming around them at the moment.
Kinski goes long.
Come on, Matisse Tal. Does well to try and get something onto it. Can we pick up the break ball? Go on, Gallagher.
Hit him, Connor.
Go on, Richie. There we go. Keep going. Good pressure. Win this. Oh, Danzo lets it go in behind him. Porro retrieves it. KG open in 4 minutes.
No. Poro is already hobbling, says Dropkicker teacher. I didn't see anything. Maybe on that one cross. I think it said it was his 150th game already for Spurs, which is actually
Poro.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive when you think
Across
about
all
it.
competitions, that would be about correct, because in league games, I think he's played like 113 out of 120 odds, so that's probably about right.
That's pretty nuts to think about it.
He plays nearly every game, Jacko.
Yeah,
He's still fit. He never gets injured.
Because you're just players who have been here so much longer, only just eclipsed 100 or something like that. And
yeah, Eric Lametta probably barely made 150, and he's like 10 years here. Knocking around nicely at the back, just can't really get the forwards into any dangerous positions.
No, yeah.
Now. Oh, Paulinho at the step overs. He thinks he's Ronaldo.
Oh, love it.
Well done, Matisse Tal. And a doggy. Good link-up play between them to keep that ball. Well done. Very good play.
From Paulinho there.
Go, Danzo, through the middle. That's where the space is.
Gallagher shows for him. Onto Colo. Oh,
well
nice
done.
little 1-2.
Come on, Colo.
Nice little 1-2. Colo.
Poro. Can he put it in?
Him.
Back to Poro. Shit cross. Fucking shocking cross. Jesus Christ. My granny would have hit that better.
Colo. Ref. He never gets a foul.
Don't let them out here.
Well done, Richie. Bring it back. Well done, Matisse. Good pass.
Come on, Matisse. Good layoff. Destiny. Back to Matisse. Does he have the strength? Does well. Does well. Unlucky.
I mean, it's tense. I mean, Leeds are all over us. Leeds are all over
us.
They're just glued to us.
No player has a second out there. The men had 177 appearances. There you go. Shows how fit Porro is, doesn't that? I mean, I swear to God, these officials man-mark De Zerbi. You always see one of them touching him up. Leave him alone.
Paul says, I literally turned around and looked at the screen saying, what did you say? Suck him out.
Wrong choice of words.
It's like Dave and Ryan today, or Dave and Ryan this week. If only we had some proper attackers. Leeds were shutting them down so easily. I mean, and the moment right now, I mean, these players probably do need a bit more space. I don't think we have the players like what we saw recently with like a PSG where you close some of those guys down. They just absolutely destroy you. But eventually teams will start to tire. They could make a mistake. A Leeds player gets too close, or maybe he leaves a bit of space in behind.
No, just got to keep plugging away, keep doing the right things. Eventually, some of them will start tiring and gaps will appear.
Yeah.
Skunkworks.
It's been a physical game. Yeah.
Yeah. Look, you called it from the very beginning, Jack. You know, you said it's winnable, but it's not going to be easy. You know. Skunkworks, I nearly had to double take on your comment there, you know. Then I realised who said it. I was like, that can't be what I'm seeing. You know, he says rosary beads draped over his keyboard. I thought it said something else there for a minute. I was like, that's a strange comment to make.
Ribsy, good to see you.
Come on, Ribsy. Let's go.
They'll start tiring and start fouling us. Well, put in a good word with the referee, Ribsy. He's an Aussie. Jared
Hopefully
Gillette.
you and the young lad are watching the game. Hopefully you got the full kit on the young lad.
That referee absolutely hates us, Ribsy. Jarrett.
Benticor moves it on out to Porro.
Got time here, Pedro.
Loads of time. Get your head up. Scan the pitch. Go, Richie.
Oh, Richie!
Go, Richie's in behind. It's a shit touch. It's an absolute shocking touch, and there's not even anyone around him within 10 yards. How is it even possible to take a touch like that without any pressure on you?
A good ball from Pedro Porro.
And he's
good
on
run
well.
from Richie.
He's
It's a great run.
Look, what is that? What is that?
It's a great run, but it's just the touch of an absolute elephant.
Jesus Christ. I mean, that's a touch.
Oh! Connor.
Unlucky.
Oh,
What
Connor.
a ball by Porro. Fucking hell, Richie.
What a ball for Pedro Porro. We haven't seen that in a while.
Oh,
We haven't
man.
seen a good ball from Pedro Porro in a long time. Wipe your eyes.
That was the moment just to settle everything down a little bit. One touch, bang. We really do need a 20-goal striker. We need a new striker. I'm sick of it.
That was just a good chance.
It's just a great chance.
I mean, he had, like, a great run. He did a great run there.
It's just one touch and bang. It's what you need there. It's just so infuriating. He's one touch and he's sprinting after it like he's an Olympic sprinter.
I mean,
he's gone
he
that
lost
far
the
ahead.
center back, too. His bad touch allowed the center back to...
It was an unbelievable run by him as well. An unbelievable run, but he just lets himself down. Would have been a great goal. Kinski. Leeds pushing up on Benticor. Can he find a doggy there, maybe? Oh, Kinski nearly gets caught himself here. Goes long to Moani.
Win this, Rich.
Can Richie pick up the second ball?
Pedro.
Ah, good touch. Can we get the clip over Danzo? Can we switch it? No. Benticor.
Palinha dropping deep.
They're picking up our midfielders very well now. Trying to take away the passing options.
Well done, Palinha.
Well done, Zhao.
Good touch.
Well done, Moani. Good play by Moani. He originally went in behind and checked it to come dropping short. Brilliant play from him. Moves it into
Connor
Gallagher.
Getting too eager there. Too eager.
Oh. Come on, Spurs. Just wake up a little bit here. Is he over at De Zerbi again?
Oh
You've
my
Arteta,
God.
who is constantly about 15 yards outside the technical area.
What is De Zerbi doing any differently than Arteta does? Because I don't think you can get much worse than Arteta.
What was the game? The Brighton game where you had the fourth official running up and down after him on the touchline. You know what I mean? Man marking him. It's a joke. Go on, Richie. Well done, Richie. Right, yeah, do that. Just concentrate on taking a proper touch, prick.
Yeah, I was going to say. How about you do that as your celebration when you score the goal?
Exactly, yeah. Leeds with the throw in. Allowed to take it down unchallenged. Well done. Who's that got across? Benticor. Joe Roden on the throw in. Puts it down the line. Mickey van der Ven. Good header into Jawa.
Oh, that's dangerous,
Oh, no, it's
Zhao.
poor by Jawa. Well done, Porro. Right,
Pedro
there's an attack on here.
bails him out. Pedro, get rid of it, man.
Play it forward, you clown. Just play it forward. There's
Well
no
done,
need to go
Connor.
on. Oh, well done, Connor.
Connor.
Come on. Go on, Moani. Go. Go, Moani. Hit the box. Conor Gallagher. All the way out to
Reza
Matisse Tell. It's not a
pass.
bad ball,
Matisse
actually.
Tell, what a
What a
touch.
touch. Oh,
Cook
that is
Matisse, cook
sexy.
Matisse.
He
Got him on wheels. It's only Joe Rodon.
Joe was thinking about a shot there. Onto
Come on,
Porro.
Paige. Come on, Paige.
Oh, Porro. Fucking Porro. Fuck you,
Yeah.
Porro.
Well done.
Well done, Porro. Come on, Moani. Tottenham throw in.
All right. What a touch from Matisse Tell.
That's unbelievable, Jacko. It's like he's got fucking pillows as feet. Sending Danzo up for the long one. The long throw survives the tactic overhaul. Monster energy behind him. Hopefully we can do a bit of that right now. Launch it in the box and we'll get on the end of it.
Oh, is that Big Kev?
Big Kev is on the throw, Jacko.
Come on.
Mr. Home Alone. Oh, well, he
Oh,
goes short. Porro.
What are we doing?
Obviously, Danzo was never going to cross that. Porro. Richie up, back post, back across. And again.
Good win from Rich.
Let it go out. Let it go out.
Good win.
It was a good win. He kept it alive.
I thought it was falling to band of end there.
ball.
That's why I thought it was close. Why are we going Danzo for the long throw then to like, I don't know.
I think the idea is to get everyone into the box so that they can free Porro up for a cross in. But like, as soon as he passed it back to Danzo, he knew it was going straight back to Porro. You know what I mean?
It's Porro just gives it straight back to Danzo, and it's like, okay, what are we doing?
Yeah. Corner kick here, Matisse Tell. Can we get another delicioso delivery like last week against Villa?
Yeah, that's right.
Come on, Matisse. It's the one-hand one, so this means back post. Oh, I'm right. Richie. Corner kick. Yep.
Thank you, ref.
Well done, Richie. Keeping things alive.
Richie 85, 57 months. And imagine 57 months ago, someone said we'd be sweating a home Leeds result to avoid relegation. Truth. Stranger than the fiction. Come on, you Spurs. This isn't real. That's right, Richie. I forgot. Yeah. This isn't even real. We're all in a dream.
We'll all be walking up in a couple of weeks' time and we'll won a Champions League and stuff. We just fainted because we couldn't believe we won it. Yeah, this is just a fever dream. Thank you so much, Ribsy, though. Really appreciate it, man. Honestly, you've been with us around a long, long time, even so much so now. You know, you've got a wife, you've got a kid there now and everything. That's mad how long you've been around, lad. Almost feel like a part of your life at this stage. Different stages, different milestones. Big up, Ribsy. It's a shit corner. Jesus Christ.
The Matisse Tell on that one.
Porro has time. It's a good ball. It's a good ball. Who's that?
A lot of players in there. I think they got a win to it.
I think it was Cowett.
Well done. Alenia. Connor.
Delivering.
Looks eager. He looks eager, Connor, every time.
Bentancur moves it on to Danzo.
Oh, Danzo's saucy Kev.
As a fullback right now. Destiny Adogi. To Porro. Back to Kinski. Let's reset. Get everyone back in positions. I don't like this. Thank you.
49 months. Ian Ferguson saying this club has aged me 20 years this season off the Spurs.
Sure. I got my first grey hair in my beard the other day. I had to get the missus to cut it out. And I was like, that's definitely Spurs related, that.
No way anyone under the age of 21, Ian, is, not had, hair turn gray or hair start to recede or, in some way, it's just been.
I've been quite fortunate with mine, actually.
Yeah. It was built with the good stuff.
Well, I've seen the grey hair. It means I'm officially old now.
Means Spurs are officially poisonous.
And I don't know what to do when I do reach that point, because I'm probably about a year or two away if this shit continues on the football pitch. I don't know whether to just embrace it and go silver fox.
I think you embrace it. I think grey hair is cool.
Or do I go just for men, Jamie Redknapp style and diet?
No. I think grey hair is cool.
Oh, I'm nothing against it, Look, I have uncles and all, they all age well.
They made my whole head gray, says Shemtan. Big up to you, Ian. Thank you so much, man. 49 months, and then big up to you, Shemtan. Cleared away by Kevin. Great clearance. He's always there, Kevin.
He's always there. Don't let it in.
Good
Well
block.
done. Oh, well
Good
done.
play,
Good
Matisse.
composure.
Got an option? No option?
Can he switch this?
Bit dodgy here
no.
by
Oh, no.
Matisse.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
my
No.
God. What are we doing? Palhinha
Holy
nearly did it
Jesus.
early. Good
Oh,
ball,
oh.
though.
Come on, Moani.
Cola,
Oh,
touch.
Jesus. Another touch of a
Oh,
fucking
okay,
truck.
that's pretty. Got him away from him. Okay. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. It's just heavy
Jesus.
touches. Heavy touches. Heavy touches. Joao Palhinha had a dodgy one of those where he decided to come in field and then got pressed too hard, had to just clear it towards his own
Danzo.
goal. And then Teld has done the same thing here, but even worse.
Danzo's bailed him out here massively.
Oh, he gets
He
a
took
head
it right
onto
off
it.
the
I didn't
Leeds.
notice that. Danzo.
Yeah. Took it right off the Leeds player. I don't know what Matisse Taylor's doing there.
I mean, Danzo, he's almost bought himself back from that mistake against Brighton with that right there.
2/3 of our front line take about fucking 20 yards when they touch a ball. It's a joke.
This is the litmus test this game is just for our forwards is that can their first touch.
Oh,
well done.
well done. Richie, get on.
Entacore.
No, one of you take a turn. Fucking, I think, who's that? Mickey Van der Ven tried to leave it, I think. Oh, no. Oh, no. Van der Ven's out. You got to try and take him down. You got to try and take him down. You got to try and take him down.
Kevin.
You got to. Well done. Who's that?
Destiny.
Well done, Destiny.
Just looked like a bad ball from Entacore.
I think Mickey Van der Ven let it run, though. Yeah, it's a bit of a bad ball, to be fair. Mickey Van der Ven then gets caught up the pitch.
I don't think they know what he's doing. I don't think they know what Entacore's going for.
No. Well done.
Destiny bailed us there because I thought Mickey was going to make the tackle. I thought Danzo was going to make the tackle. I thought Boro was going to make the tackle. And it just kept getting past all of them.
That's the doggy. That's good reading of the game, that. Every player it beats, he keeps drifting across. Leeds have gone short. Don't allow that in. It's too easy. Free header. Kinski. What a save. Has that gone over the line?
What a save. Kinski.
What a save from Antonin Kinski.
What a save from Kinski.
That one's right in the bottom corner, this. And I think it's Joe Roden in the end. Who's at the back post?
It is Joe Roden. Destiny Udogie from saving us to
gives him a free header.
Just let him off.
What
oh, my Lord. That's a crack save.
Richie. And we're up the other end. Richie, deliver us from temptation. Come on, put it in the box. Batista. Oh, my Lord. Richie's Jesus, off. Bloody Christ.
Richie's off.
Oh, okay, fair enough. If that was a decision and he wasn't offside, I was going to lose my mind.
What a crack save from Kinski.
It's unbelievable. The reactions. Oh, my God, he's down so quick.
What a crack save. It's probably one of the saves of the season, if not the save of the season.
Unbelievable. Oh, my Lord. What a save.
It's a crack save. It's like one of Larissa's saves.
Yeah. Come on, Kinski.
He just bailed us there. Absolutely bailed us there, Kinski.
Yeah.
What's crazy is Destiny Udogie bailed us out, and then there he slept at the back post.
Switches off like this. I never get a defender that doesn't want to go and compete for the ball when it comes into the box. It's your fucking job.
Just
it's your
amazing,
job.
Though. Amazing. He went from hero to nearly zero there all of a sudden, Destiny.
It's all because he didn't want to get off his feet, though. It's just lazy defending. That's what's so annoying about it.
It's like we had hero after hero. We had Kinski bail him out.
It's like he thought, oh, look, my job's done. I defended well there, and I don't have to do that else again. It's like, you got to constantly do it. Well done, Rich. Good challenge. Can we pick that up? Well done, Ben Gallagher. Give it to Matisse. He wants it.
Not strong enough there. Come on, Mickey.
Spurs are struggling to get through this Leeds United team here.
I mean, yeah,
they're working their cocks off. Danzo.
Can we get lucky here?
No. Right. It's getting sloppy. They're forcing us into errors.
Well done, Palhinha.
That's unbelievable.
Thank you,
Can we break?
Or Bentancur. Well done, Bentancur.
Oh, come on, doggy. You come on, Matisse. Get on the overlap. I'll play it ahead of him. Fucking hell. Why should you have to slow down?
Take him on, Matisse.
He wants to cut in. I think that's Ampadu coming across. They're showing him on the outside. They know he doesn't want to go on his... They know he didn't want to go down the outside. You can see the guy screaming to his players, show him, show him.
Al Ben saying, now I'm wishing our 3 games were away from home.
Yeah. It's unbelievable midfield play that from Bentancur. Well spotted.
I just think Leeds are a good team, Al. It's going to be a tough game.
Making life difficult, Al. Making life very, very difficult. You know, we are better away from home. It's so true.
It is true, though. We are better away from home.
Also, big up Lee Harvey. Good to see you. Evening, Dave and Jack. Bit sloppy at the moment. I am shaking like a shitting dog.
Yeah, we are.
I'm not making fun of you, Dougie. And Matisse have nearly cost us already. You know, worrying me that left-hand side.
Oh, Richie, come on, man.
Oh! No.
Come on, Rich. It better have been a cross back into the box, not a shot.
Lee, we just need to compose ourselves. Look, Leeds are making life difficult. I mean, in fairness, their game plan is working. They're pressing the living crap out of Paulinho and Bentancur so that defenders can't pop it into them and we can't get out. They're making us go long. And then when you've got Richie Moani, every time they touch a ball, it's running 20 yards ahead of them. What hope have we got? We need one of them to calm it down and compose themselves. It's turning very scrappy, and we're looking like we're just dying in this scrap a little bit here.
Run for Spurs.
We need a lucky goal. I think it could be one of them nights, Ty.
Need a lucky goal, or we need maybe a moment of quality where, like we said with that Richarlison chance, please show some quality. Better. Just put it away. Just be better.
It's so annoying. Like, he can flick a ball over a player there and lay it off.
He
can't take a touch when he's running in on goal.
Just need Cole Moani to have a flash of class.
Even Matisse Tal.
Yeah.
But they're doubling up on Matisse Tal now, you see. So we need Moani to really get into it.
Yeah, but if you thought Leeds were going to make this easy on us, clearly not.
We are too nervous. Yeah, I agree, Leighton. Good football between Porro and Paulinho into Destiny. Destiny keeps it moving on to Rodrigo Bentancur.
Oh,
well done.
Bentancur
well done,
Bentancur.
Good ball on to Matisse. Matisse uses not to use Destiny.
Matisse!
That's his way through.
Oh,
it's good defending. Gets a block. He absolutely dances his way through. Look at this. He gets the ball at his feet. The two players close him down. He does a bit of river dance here. Bosh, out my way.
It's gone down the river. Oh, my Lord. Absolutely destroys those players. Is that a block? It must have been. Could have been probably the whole season.
Yeah. Come on, let's get another good delivery in here, Matisse.
A play by Bentancur, though, as well.
Unbelievable midfield play. It looked like he was going to lose
that
was. Strength.
Just said, get off me.
Ref! He's literally just 2 hands on him.
Last time I checked, you can't just throw him.
That's it, Richie. Bring attention to it. You might get one later on in the game if you're still on the pitch. "26 minutes gone. Tottenham corner. Haven't fashioned a lot of chances here at all. These are like very, very difficult for anyone tuning in or just tuning in. Matisse Tal with the right foot across. It's not a bad one. It's just no one's there. Everyone's gone back post.
Floated in by Gallagher.
Goes back post.
Just going to go out for a
throw-in.
Getting Big Kev on this, I imagine.
Probably same routine as before. Kev shapes up for the long one, short one to Porro. Porro passes it back to him. And we have to put in a left foot across. Or are we just going to go along here? Porro's crawling over for it. Come on, let's mix it up here. Let's keep them guessing. It's long.
Going in there. Bentancur! Gallagher! Oh, that must have been on target from Gallagher.
That Meslier's not great at coming out under this high ball, you know.
Bentancur gets in front of it here, nearly wins it. Gallagher, oh, yeah, it's a block.
Meslier's weak under this high ball. Get players in on him.
That's all right. Putting them under pressure with these set pieces. Come on, boys. Let's have this be the one.
See if we can get a head off on this one. Batista with another in swinger. It's gone towards the back post again. It's free header. Back across. Oh. No one there. Paro, don't shoot.
Don't you dare.
Gallagher, time.
Matisse. Well done,
Deliver
Matisse.
It. Good ball, good ball, good ball. Oh.
Just a little too high for Richie there.
Yeah.
And then nothing Bentancur can do.
I was getting flashbacks to the Villa goal.
Yeah, that's what we all wanted there. Just a little too much on it.
Yeah. Oh. Corner kick here, maybe? Yeah.
No.
Should be a corner, that. I've only got Spurs goggles on today.
Should be a corner now, says Tyler. Yeah.
Header it back to Kinski. Or let it run. Brilliant defending.
Good strength.
Skunkworth says, great ball by Tal. Where are the players attacking it? Jacob says, phew, and I can't watch this.
King Huddle saying, not a good 30 minutes. Need more.
Yeah, we're nervous.
Oh, good chance. Oh, my God. Richie's touch again, man. Oh, my God, Richie.
Oh, my Lord.
Did you see
he's having one of them days? When he's on a day like that, when he's on a day like that, we could play for 3 hours and we're not scoring. How do you expect anyone to get into the game when teams are constantly breaking down around them?
It's this thing. It's like you have to have him in the team because he scores and also because he's the only striker, really. But at the same time, his hold-up play, he's just nowhere near
criminal
at times.
To be a main man. Richie is a number 2 at this level, if even, probably number 3.
It can be better though. Like that's the thing. It's just on days like this, sometimes you're just wondering, like,
it's just days like this. It's like that performance continues all game. Do you know what I mean? Doesn't ever really get tighter.
Come on. Well done, Pedro.
There we go. There we go.
Good touch.
It's a shit touch by Paul.
No, he gets intercepted there. Well done, Bents. Well done, Bents. All over him. Conor Gallagher there to mop up as well. Maybe not the right option. Well done, Connor. Well done.
Good ball. Please, Mawani. Please, Mawani.
Come on, Colo.
He's up against Roden. No, he tries to put it across. It's just too early. Well done, Matisse. Go down.
And back post.
Back post. Colo never really believes he's going to win that.
Bentancur to Pedro. Whips it in.
Richie! Oh, save. It took a deflection and all. Still didn't go in.
That's what you need Richie for. Not the hold-up plays, to be in those type of positions. Yeah, it
double
gets deflected.
Block, and it still goes to the keeper. Fucking hell, we're unlucky. Oh, what are we getting this for?
Oh, yeah, took too long. Right.
Oh, lovely. Well done, ref. Keep on top of the time wasting. We're getting a corner kick. Oh, let's benefit from this, please. This could be the look we need. Fuck off, Farker. Go and get a new hairstyle. So he's allowed to abuse the fourth official. The minute the Zerbi speaks, he's on. I'm giving him a yellow. It's a joke. Okay, can we concentrate on the corner here, guys? Good ball in. Oh, please.
Richie.
No. Oh, my God. No. Have it. Gallagher. No. Oh my. How has Richie missed from there? He's like 4 yards out.
He swiped and missed.
He's
and
fucking
someone
4
else,
yards out.
Pedro Porro. Look at Pedro Porro's effort here.
Look at this. Oh, my
He was
Lord.
missed.
Oh. He's 4 yards out, Jack. And it was going wide, believe it or not, when he hit it. It was going wide. 4 yards. Come on,
my Lord, Richie.
You're no longer a pigeon. What's the worst bird in the animal kingdom?
Oh, my Lord, Richie.
4 bloody yards, man. Free shots. Well, yeah.
Tyler, I'm going to end it all. Pedro Porro's shot, though, there. That looked like it
Caught it
was
well.
flying in.
Again, though, why doesn't it ricochet and go in the back of the net? You know what I mean?
Oh, seriously.
Ricochets and comes 30 yards outside their own area. Fuck me. We get a block against Sunderland. It ends up in the back of the net. Close it, Richie.
Well done, Bentoncourt.
Oh,
Destiny,
no.
where are you going,
Way
man?
too easy. Come on, Mickey. You have to stop that.
Well done, Destiny.
Don't take a risk.
Not a great clearance.
Oh, my
Not a good clearance. Doesn't know how to lift it sometimes.
Looking back to the old Spurs right now.
Just needs to absolutely leather that. Just get it away.
And also, why are we sitting often, please? Can we go and... We're at home. We're playing Frank ball.
There we are.
Where is he headering that to?
Well done, Palinha.
He's dug Destiny a doggy out there. I mean, he's got...
Yeah, what is that?
That's Mickey Van de Ven there, just cushioning it down. Just a little pop. There you are, Mickey.
Dangerous header back into just no man's land, really, where it's just asking any Leeds player to win that, and then you all of a sudden chance out of nothing.
He's worrying me today, Destiny.
Kinski. Richie's just getting dominated up there, but we win this.
Oh, good ball. Go, Matisse.
See Pedro? Oh, he's just got to play somebody. Gallagher.
Right, recycle this. Let's see what Matisse can do.
Take him on? Draw him out?
He's doubling up every time he gets the ball.
Well done, Tell. Gallagher. Someone needs to make a run. Bentoncourt's further forward here. Into Udogi.
Okay, that'll do. Now lay it off. Get it in, Matisse.
Oh.
Good ball.
Richie.
Joe! 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 Oh!
No!
He's beating like 3 players in the box, which is unbelievable.
Wow.
Lovely tight control. Beats 1. Beats 2. Oh, beats 3. It just flashes it over the bar from 8 yards. It was on his left foot.
Did all the hard part.
Oh,
he just bullies his way in there. Kind of did all the hard. It's a tough finish, actually, to be fair. Left foot. Defender closing him down. Tough finish. I thought it looked actually more open at first. It looked like it was more open than it really was.
Oh, that would have been an unbelievable goal. Weaker foot as well. Difficult.
Well done, Kevin. Good win. Get out there, Colo. Over the top.
Oh, come on, Colo.
Get there, Colo. Get there, Colo.
Colo. Well done. Corner kick. Oh, my Lord. It's an injustice.
Placement over power, says drop kicker teacher. I think it's hard when it's your weaker foot, though, sometimes. Like, a lot of people with their weaker foot often do tend to go for more power.
Yeah.
Because they don't have that real control and finesse as they would with their stronger foot.
Destiny. Danzo.
Pedro making a run behind.
Oh, can you find him?
Get their Page.
Oh, lucky.
That's all right.
Another
corner for Spurs. Let's get one here. Come on, boys.
Can we get a good delivery in here first and foremost?
Is it Pedro this time? Yeah, Pedro.
Yeah, it's Pedro on it.
Whips it in.
Good delivery. Yes!
Bentancur!
Oh! Just wide of the
Oh,
post.
Bents. It's
Oh, it's
almost
a
a
good
free
chance.
header. Is it a free header? It looks like
Yeah.
it's a free header.
Oh.
Bentancur went for the far corner.
Probably would have been better off trying to put it back.
Maybe
Near
just try to
post.
get it on target, really.
Yeah. Unlucky. Richarlison coming scrambling into the
It
back
was a bit
post.
further out, but he's got to try to get it on target.
Oh, here we go. Get the pressure on. Turn this over. Well done, Rich.
Well done, Rich.
Oh, goal
Make it
kick, for
uncomfortable.
fuck's sake. Why can we
Why
go
can't
out for a
that just
throw
be
and we can
throw-in?
box them in? Surely they're going to go along with this one. "39 minutes on the clock."
Big period here. Come on, boys.
It's too easy. That's too easy.
Don't foul. Well done,
Well done.
Destiny.
Oh,
Top
no.
of the box.
Oh, no.
Come on, Pedro. Big period here. Opportunity for us to score. Up times when we have been punished in the past. Not as much recently, but
We just don't look like taking any of our opportunities this evening, which is worrying a little.
I mean, you would probably say the majority of the chances. There haven't been a ton of chances in this game, but the majority have fallen our way.
Yeah, look, I think our
Can't really
slightly the
recall
better
too
team.
many big chances for Leeds.
McKinsky had that one save, isn't it? That's really about it, as far as I remember, really.
See if we can make another. Well done, Kevin.
Richie win that? No, it doesn't.
They are winning a lot of these aerial battles.
Oh, well done. Ciao, good ball. No time, Mawani. Oh, go on, Poro.
Good try by Pedro, but yeah, you had time, Colo.
It's just very
Come on,
disjointed,
Connor.
isn't it, at times?
Richie!
Oh. Win that. Well done,
Joao.
Ciao. Go on,
Oh,
Mawani.
Colo, come on.
Go on, Ciao. Oh, we're in trouble here. Unless Danzo can make that tackle.
Kevin.
He's going to get a yellow for that.
Yeah. Kind of had to step out there, Kevin.
I think you had to take that card, to be honest with you, Leighton.
It's a dangerous move. Like we were saying, it's at that stage of the game, too.
Yeah. And to be honest, I'd rather them do that than let him waltz through. Leeds free kick. Just going to put this long.
Spurs get a foul.
Yeah, who's that gone tumbling? Mickey van der Ven. Destiny. Onto Matisse. Parini onto Danzo. Danzo onto Van der Ven. Back out to Bentancur. Bentancur into Matisse's feet. Matisse runs at the full back again. Two of them doubling up on them again.
Thank you, ref. He's giving an advantage there. Matisse Tell getting a foul.
Could do with get a couple of players closer to him, you know, because every time he gets the ball, he's doubled up on. And they're stopping him from being able to have a massive impact on this game like he has in previous games. RDRS for Syria can't be starting with Solanke or Richie as their main strikers next year. 100%. Fully agree with that. Good opportunity to get a good delivery in here, though. It's in a good position. If we can whip this, we've got some big boys ourselves to get after it. I mean, if there's ever time for Kevin Danzo to score his first goal, it's now.
Oh, that'd be epic.
Joao, Richie, Colin Mawani towards the back, along with Danzo, Bentancur. Van der Ven is now moving. We're looking just for a little flick on here, a good delivery. Oh my fucking Lord, Jesus fucking Christ! He is useless.
Pedro Porro.
I mean, he's going for goal, the greedy fuck.
Look how far he's overhit it.
He's going for goal. He may as well have been. Shocking.
What is wrong with him?
Porro thinks he's Tony Cruz. Van de Ven's not happy with that. Yeah, spot on. Neither should he be. Be basing him for it. Glenn Hoddle here in the stands.
Glenn Hoddle should be disgusted seeing that.
I mean, he's looking at half of these passes, and you go back and look at his passing highlight reel. I mean, he probably just can't understand how they can't do it.
Oh, unlucky. Good pressure, Colo.
That's it, Bentancur.
Look at the movement from Bentancur here. Well done.
Well done.
Good win by Destiny. Good touch.
Keep hold of that.
Someone onto it. 50. Well done.
Yes. Oh,
just a touch is so heavy.
We're nervous, I think.
Yeah.
There's a lot of that tonight. Oh, no.
Again, behind.
Oh, no, we're in trouble here. No, we're in big trouble here.
Destiny,
a doggy. Does he give away a penalty here?
Offside.
VAR, look at this anyway.
Offside.
VAR will check this. Oh, yeah, he's off. Yeah, he's off.
Yeah, but his body.
He's lucky he's off. If not, it's a penalty. There's about 2 handballs there as well, to be fair. Oh, it's actually not really. Doesn't touch him with his feet at all. Right, let's move on. He's off anyway. Well, they're checking it. Well, he's offside there, surely. If he's not, this is going to be given as a penalty, you know. The more I look at it, the more he actually could be online, Jack. Oh, this isn't looking good, guys.
Offside.
Oh, you sure, Jack?
Get in.
Come on.
Offside.
Come on.
Very lucky. You think that was a pen?
I think so. I think Destiny Adogi's clever in what he does there by sort of putting pressure on him and bundling him over. I do think that is a pen. Oh, my God. Thank God he's got size 8 feet, Jack, and not size 4. It's half a boot offside. I was starting heading there. Oh, just get it into halftime now. Let's regroup. Michael's saying it's like a Morgan there. Crowd of quiet.
Yeah.
They're all sitting there with their arms folded on the image I'm seeing right now.
No, I mean, it is quiet. I think it's nervy.
Right, come on. Let's see if we can build an attack here before halftime. Come on, Mickey. Come on, Mickey. Go on, Mickey. Ref. Good
Gets
decision.
A foul. Could be the last kick of the game here.
Just put it in the box. Fuck it. Yeah, Porro's sending everyone up. Now, Porro, actually put in a good delivery then. You're going to send them all up, put it in. Uses Matisse Tell instead. He gets one-on-one here. He's got a bit of space.
Montel? Oh,
straight into the fucking keeper's arms. Oh.
That's going to be it. Well done, Bentancur.
Please, Richard, just give it. Just give it, please. Oh, my Lord. Half time. Being a very
Hence.
it's been a very tense and nervy half. I think you can see it in the ground. You can even see it in the players. A lot of our players disjointed. It's going to be a scrappy one today. It's going to take a bit of luck, in terms of the opposition box. But like you'd argue, I think we have created the better chances.
I think we have. There haven't been a ton of chances, but I think we have created the better ones. I think, unfortunately, the best one was that opening chance that Richarlison had, where he was just played clean through, and then just had the worst touch you could possibly imagine. Because I do think that was probably the most clear cut chance of any of the ones. The other ones were kind of all scrappy, really. I would say from us, where it kind of just came from a cross into the box, maybe a bad clearance or maybe an iffy clearance from Leeds, and then someone's kind of there to potentially fire a shot at the keeper. I don't think there've been too many other real clear-cut chances that I can think of. There've been a couple of
The other one where
breakaways
Richarlison
that have
goes
been.
through and he takes that big heavy touch in the opening 15 minutes. I mean, that's shocking.
I just think maybe,
Paulinia had
and
the
there have been other
opportunity.
ones that have been just kind of been like here and there.
Bentancur's header.
And of course, header set pieces, kind of related
Yeah,
ones that
we,
that
we,
we've
we,
had.
we've had 4 or 5 sights of goal, you would argue, but
Yeah,
finishing just isn't there. But look, I
no,
think the front line is poor tonight, Jack, to be honest
yeah, I
with
think
you.
they have been.
I think with Matisse Tell, it's clear they recognise he is our only creative outlet going forward. So they're doubling up on him, which is neutralising the effect he can have on it. I would actually argue maybe for the Zerbi to rotate that front line, not in terms of substitutions, he doesn't have the players, but maybe move Richie out left, Tell out to the right, just to surprise them or do something different for the first 10, 15
No,
minutes, and put Mwani through the middle. And let's see if we can do something, because right now this forward line, it's just not clicking, it's not working. Leeds has stifled it to very well by simply taking Matisse Tal out of the game by double marking him every time he gets the ball, which means then there's no link-up player fluidity like we've seen maybe in some recent weeks. So I think he needs to do something different in terms of that front line, maybe switch around the positions. Because everything else up to that is pretty good. What I will say is, though, the warning sign is there with the header that Kinski pulled off. An unbelievable save, by the way, and nearly giving away a penalty at the end of the half. The warning sign is there that if we don't concentrate, this game can get beyond us very, very quickly.
I think Leeds are capable of punching us in the mouth at any point, really. But I think if you were to draw this up, you would say Spurs maybe have had the better chances and maybe the majority of the chances, and then Leeds do look capable of just randomly kind of causing us a problem with our own mistake, really, or
Yeah.
just with maybe a moment here and there where they end up, creating a bit of chaos with our backline. Because I did see, that moment with Udogi there, like, that could potentially happen in this game again, where all of a sudden they do kind of just get through, from a maybe transition or something like that or another. But we'll see. We'll see. For the
He is
most
the weak
part,
link
like
there.
it's just been, I think it's kind of been what I expected, a very tense game against a Leeds team that definitely isn't playing like they're on the beach or anything yet. So it was always going to be a tough game. But I think we have handled our own for the most part. Yeah.
Look, we've done well in terms of they put a lot of pressure on the midfield. Every time the ball goes in there, it's being sucked up, it's being swallowed, But I think even that, we're handling it to pretty well, to be honest. We're still getting out. It's just as soon as the ball reaches that front line, there's nothing. And it's
Yeah.
absolutely killing us. It's absolutely killing us. And
Yeah.
I just, what can De Zerbi do though? The only thing he can do is rotate positions. He doesn't have the substitutes. But what I will say is, Destiny Udogie is the weak link in this back line this evening. He's been poor down that left-hand side defensively, not jumping at the back post. I mean, what's with our fullbacks not being able to compete at the fucking back post? Either side. Porro's horrific, the other side. Dogie
Yeah.
does a good piece of defending, mopping up, and then gives away a free header at the back post. A couple of other times he's been a bit rickety in possession, or, even when he has headed the ball, he's got a couple of Spurs players around him, puts everything behind it, straight back to Leeds. It's like, where's your composure? You're going to cost us by doing this. Calm it down.
Good to point that out. That Kinski probably has had one of the best saves that we've seen this season, by the way, that
Unbelievable.
he bailed Destiny Udogie out of. Good, very good point there, Dave. And that was probably one of Leeds' best chances, really. Al Ben saying our front three of our front line is so frustrating. These players are so frustrating. These three. I have a soft spot. Dave knows this for Matisse Tell, but I think he's still extremely raw at times. Whenever you watch him, where his maybe his productivity or maybe his ability to be more clinical with whatever it maybe means if it's a shot, a cross, making the right decision, it's still that of a
Yeah.
young player where he can leave you a bit frustrated, but he's still, I think, a very talented player whenever you watch him because he's still the guy that they see to be the danger man for Spurs in terms of creating chances. I do feel like Colomwani, I don't think I would renew the loan. I don't think I would really want to watch much more of Richarlison after this season. I'm actually thankful for Richarlison. I think we can't be too greedy because at the end of the day,
Mm.
he has scored the majority of the goals for us this season. But don't get me wrong, that touch that he had in a moment like that, it's not that surprising knowing what Richarlison sometimes does to the human mind in terms of just
But like,
he's just a frustrating player really at the
it's
end.
not it's not just Richarlison. Moani had a run there in behind. He took a touch. It went 50 yards out towards the right hand side rather than a nice
And that
touch and
was a good
bombard.
breakaway. Yeah.
Exactly, a very good breakaway. And it's like when you see things like that happening, and to be honest, I don't blame Matisse Towell. He's a young kid, and all the creative burden has been put on his shoulders because of what Richarlison can't do, because Mawani's not a winger.
Yeah.
So it's all on him. But if they're shifting everybody over to stop him, every time he gets the ball, the fullback's over there, and one of the midfielders or the winger get back, get straight across and block him out. It, this is where you need a Richarlison to step up. It's where you need a Moani to step up. The fact that they're putting extra bodies over onto Matisse style means there's space and a free player somewhere. You
Yeah.
need that guy to step up.
Yeah.
You need him to start dictating this game. It's unfair on Matisse style. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a problem that if you do become the main creative player of a team, you are going to have to learn to deal with it. You know, you are going to still have to learn to impact games, even though they're trying to mark you out of it. It's something
Yeah.
he needs to take now, step he needs to take moving forward. But fuck me, Richie or Mawani, they need to pick up the slack here. They've got the most space. Use it. Show some ounce of quality. Every time they touch the ball, you don't know whether it's going to stick, whether it's going 20 yards behind them, 20 yards backwards.
Yeah.
Composure. The whole performance just looks shaky, looks nervous. Now, look, I know we're a bit deflated right now, but by no means are we out. There's still 45 minutes to go.
Yeah, we've had more
Could turn it on.
shots. We've had more possession, more shots, more
You're
you know,
hoping the intensity of the Leeds press dies out at some point, and
yeah,
then we can start getting a foothold of the game.
yeah. Lee Harvey, I mean, we should have gotten to this sooner, but I think we've given lots of different things that De Zerbi is probably thinking about at halftime. He's saying, what do you think he could do at halftime? I think one of the ones you did mention, though, just to be honest to Lee, was Davis thinking maybe you do allow this front line to rotate a little bit, whether that means moving Tell out to the right, whether that means, maybe pushing
Mm,
Richarlison to the left, putting Tell up top, something like that or another, maybe to that, because there are no forwards that he can really make changes to, but
no.
maybe just offer a different threat with someone else just playing in a different position, which I do agree with because it does seem like the game plan has been to double up on Matisse Tell since he's going to be wide playing out on that left. And
And
maybe you throw a bit of a curveball really by then all of a sudden allowing Tell to play through the middle. And then Richarlison's the one that all of a sudden is having more players around him.
but like even if you move Matisse Tell over to the right and put Moani to the left, all you're hoping is for that one moment where they don't. It takes them that minute to cop onto it to reshuffle their pack, and that's the minute you get the ball to Matisse Tell and he kills them.
Mhm.
That's what you're hoping for with this switch. You
Jerome
know, but
saying,
it can't continue like this.
for F's sake, we are home. What's with the quiet atmosphere? Get the stadium rocking and help those players break the nerves.
Well, it was a huge concern of mine heading into kickoff. You know, the fact that
Yeah, now
we've
valid.
just been poor at home all season. You know, and I did say football's a weird game. Sometimes it can just there's these curses over a season that you just can't break for some reason. It's an unusual one because every team is usually better at home than away from home. But we are
Yeah.
not good at home. Even against Brighton under Zerbi playing well, we still didn't win. We still found a way to give away the game. And I think, you know, like the thing is, I think there's many fans out like there like me. Like everyone's telling me, be confident, Ever. So I'll believe it when it happens. You know, Jack was talking to me before the game and he made a great point. We need it to happen today so that we have belief against everything. playing at home. Because if we don't get it over the line today, you think it's not going to be more cagey or more nervous
Yeah.
come the final game of the season against Everton? They have to overcome this.
Yeah. Yeah. Really well said. And really great question, by the way, Jerome. Really appreciate the support,
Look,
by the way. Tony Ola saying Destiny stressing me out, sub him off. I mean, David, he's stressing you out just defensively, right? Where he doesn't really seem to see the threat as much as maybe he should.
yeah,
And then also, I mean, what was frustrating is that one moment, Tony, where he bailed out. Who was it again? I think it was Poro or someone, in behind got
all right,
absolutely burned. And it was that moment we were saying, how have they gone past like 3, 4 of our defenders? And then Destiny Dogi was there to bail him out. And then all of a sudden, the next literal moment was a set piece, and Destiny Dogi just leaves Joe Rodon, who you would think is probably their most dangerous man from a set piece. Just like lets him just drift off of him right before the
yeah.
set piece is taken. It's just I don't know. It was bizarre.
And the thing
Really.
is, even if he goes and competes, there's no guarantee he's going to win it. But at least he puts him off. At least he doesn't get that free header
Amazing
at
you just
goal.
let him go, like, right as the set
I
piece was
know.
being taken.
It's
Drop
shocking, Jacko.
the dropkick your teacher saying, De Zerbi is a miracle worker. This attack is exactly why we're down and deserve to be near the bottom. Premier Championship, it's gonna be tough next season. I do think there needs to be a huge, uh, clear out of the attack for the most part. I think
Oh,
Solanke needs to be moved on. I think Richarlison needs to be moved on. I think we are missing then, a Kolomwani, no. That's already 3. I do think we probably need to think about loaning out, whether it's Odebear or Tell or someone
yeah.
like that or
Well, you
another.
keep that. I think you'd loan out Odegaard because he's got to prove his fitness.
True,
The last 2
Odebear.
seasons, he's been out for most of it. You got to loan him out and then prove his fitness.
Yeah. So
Just needs a
I
massive
think we're in need
overhaul.
of a striker, really. We're just in need of a striker next season.
Yeah.
I think that would bring things together because we will have Madison back. I do think Tell is serviceable out on the
You're
left.
hoping you'll see a better Simmons next year, maybe.
Yeah.
I wouldn't rely on Kulu. It's been a year today since he's
Yeah,
last
Kudus
kicked the
on the
football.
right.
Kulu's
Yeah.
back.
So it's probably just about bringing in another winger, really.
Well,
And
the
probably a
idea is
striker.
that you bring in a winger and a striker of an unbelievable quality, and then you lay the challenge back to you're like some of Matisse Tell and stuff like that. If you sign proper players, he should be back down the pecking order coming into the season with another point to prove. It's how these younger players get better.
And to drop kick your teacher, I mean, this is also at the end of the day what De Zerbi has to do, though. He has to try to find a way with these players, even if they're not good enough, to create enough chances in the game that maybe you get a strike of luck and one of them just goes in, and one of them ends up being the difference maker. Where we couldn't play the way we had done under Frank or under others, where we're basically absorbing pressure, absorbing pressure, absorbing pressure, and then look to maybe hit a team on the break or hit a team from just one set piece or something like that. Like we just failed to be able to be that team. We're going to have to be the team that plays this way, where we are looking to control majority of the ball. We are looking to create chances from winning the ball high up the pitch, and then we're just banking on the fact that maybe with enough pressure over time and over periods, we'll get enough chances in the game, and then
Yeah,
one of them will go in. What's unfortunate is in games like this, like it doesn't seem like we're going to get a ton of chances, but we have created still probably more than the other team has, which is the encouraging thing about De Zerbi
look,
is that we haven't been any worse than Leeds. In
mm,
fact, we're probably been a little bit better to be generous to us, but that's what's impressive about De Zerbi is all the teams we've come up against are like decent enough sides. Leeds have been one of the more informed teams in the Prem. You'd say Sunderland are a good enough side. You would say Aston Villa as well as Brighton, good teams. And De Zerbi's had us looking competitive with all these teams.
mm.
But we'll see. We'll see if it gets over the line. Yeah.
We just need to. But the thing is, I feel sorry for the Zerbi because it's like every forward line has an off day where none of them can get it going, right?
That's every
That's
game,
where you
trust.
want to turn to your bench and go, right, till you just warm up. You can't do that today.
Yeah.
You just got to persist with it. And you look at Moani, I don't think he's got 90 minutes in him. He didn't against Aston Villa. Richarlison, I don't think has 90 in him. They need to get it going very early in this second half. They really do.
Al Ben saying, what happened to Gallagher? We need an attacking quality from the midfield to help this poor and frustrating front three. He's not really maybe had the impact defensively in this game as he did in the last one. Because in the last game, he won the ball back on so many occasions against Villa. Whereas in this game, I don't recall him maybe
I
breaking
think
up play as much. But I
Not
don't think
higher
he's
up the
hurt us too
pitch.
much either.
Not higher up the pitch, but I'd argue in and around Bentancur and Paulinia, he's been there a lot of the times. You know, on second, like when they've initially made a tackle, he's there usually a lot of times on the
He's
second
recovering
tackle
the ball.
or recovering the ball. It's just I don't think he's being sent to press as high as he was against Aston Villa.
Yeah.
You know, I think looking at De Zerbi, out of possession in terms of pressing and all, he has had. If you go back and look at the games, he has had the different idea for every single game, which he strikes to me as a guy that goes, this is their weakness, so this is where we want them to. This is ideally where we want to try and get them to put the ball to, and then we go and box it up and try and take it off them. Coming back out here for the set, well, Leeds players are anyway. I reckon De Zerbi probably keep the Spurs players in there for another minute or two longer if they're not already out. And if he is, he's probably giving them the hairdryer. Oh, they're already out. Oh, come on, Spurs. Big second half. Come on, Connor. I'm sorry for everything I said about you. Please bail me out today.
There is also technically Maddison, but how fit is he really? We don't know.
Yeah, wow.
De Zerbi, even when asked about it, De Zerbi made me more confused because the previous week he gave me very encouraging answers about Maddison. And then this last one, I was like, I don't know what to think.
The thing is with Dodd, I think Maddison is just
he was
there
more
for
coded this last
role.
time than he was a week or two ago. It was bizarre.
I just think Maddison is in and around just purely just to motivate the lads and stuff. He must be clearly good or someone that people listen to in the dressing room. Oh, 1 second. Oh, fucking you again. It's always the final pass. Honestly, I hate getting excited with these forward players because you just know the letdown is coming. Oh, sorry, 1 second. I'm just refueling my drink. Or are you going to do the same? No, go on. You go. Okay. Oh. His front line is so infuriating, guys. Oh, they're looking at this. Could be a Richie red card here. Was there an elbow?
What's happened?
I think Richie caught someone with an elbow, Jack, with a trailing elbow. I think they're... Charlison is laughing. He doesn't think it's too serious.
I didn't get to see it.
I just need to see whether he's looking at the ball again or whether he's looking at the man.
Does seem to have a bit of a bruiser there.
Oh, come on. We need some luck today. We need some lady luck.
Looks like nothing.
I'm not looking at it grand.
Yeah, maybe we got away with something there. Do you think we got away with something there, Dave? Did you?
No, I didn't think it was a red. I just don't trust VAR anymore.
Oh. Well done, Colo.
So you just don't know what is and what isn't anymore. Do you know what I mean? It's so confusing. He did catch him. Leeds throw in.
Crowd are a little louder now. Yes.
Oh, well done. Give it to him. It's a shit ball again.
Terrible
Can you
ball
put it
from
into
Conor
a
Gallagher.
player's path, please? Fucking hell, Gallagher. He's running to the right-hand side, and you put the left past the left.
Put it on the inside of him.
Exactly. Oh.
If you're going to put it on the inside of him, it's got to be so much further in front as well. It's got to be 10 yards. But
you always put the ball on the outside so that it doesn't give the opposition player the chance to come.
Does look like he hasn't burned for pace though, Colomwani. Whoever
He
he's coming
does.
up
We
against.
can just get the right ball in behind, and then when we do, if he can take a good touch. So many little things that need to go in our favour that we take for granted.
What a touch. What a
Oh,
pass from
Richie, good play.
Palhinha.
Unlucky.
Hello.
I can see what he's trying to do. It's just too ambitious.
Good press. Good press.
Oh, Richie.
Well done, boys.
Where's Porro gone?
A great ball into him.
There
Well done,
he is.
Pedro.
Well done. Well done. Lay it off. Lay it off.
Get rid of it, Pedro.
Play Moani. Play him.
Play him in.
Please play him. There we go. That's a much better ball. That's a much better ball. Come on, Moani stands him up. Oh, beats him, and the defender comes across and puts it out for a corner. That is a much better ball from Pedro Porro. That's more like it, Jacko. Almost waited till he was nearly offside, though.
That's what frustrated me. I was like, geez, I was waiting for him to play it. He had him beat there, Colo. It's just a bit of a heavy touch once again.
Come on, let's get a good delivery here. Oh, it's the Kildare Spurs trip at Leeds today, actually. Might see a few of them in the crowd. Nolly Freeman or something. Porro.
Pedro.
Good delivery.
Tell?
Oh. Yes! Fucking Matisse, baby! Pick it out, Jacko! Pick it out! It's an absolute banger. Top corner. Oh, and you just knew. It's the way he just composed himself when the ball came to him. A great touch, like you praised from earlier on.
Matisse, tell.
Oh,
What a goal.
Matisse.
Oh, I need a replay. Come on, Matisse.
Time will tell. And he steps up. Come on, Matisse. Mwah! Say we are staying up. Say we are staying up. We are staying up. Say we are staying up. It's a good delivery, fairness. Leeds just got a good clearance. Look at this touch.
Oh, he absolutely curled it, placed it.
Oh, I need to go and have I need to jack off to this one. Pardon the French there, but oh my God, it's the way he touches it. It just stops dead for him to curl it. Look at this. Oh, Matisse, you're man after my own heart. It's gorgeous. Oh, it's gorgeous,
quality
Jacko.
that we've been needing. Give me the
that's our boy. Who says that? King Hoddle. That's our boy.
Like I said.
Go on.
No. I was going to say, I mean, it's nothing crazy, but like I said, even at halftime, I mean, Mattel, you know that he has that in him. It's just he does it. Oh, just a moment here.
Oh,
Richie.
Oh, it's got to be a yellow. Don't tell me he's just died.
I mean, he did look like he just fell over, to be fair.
What the fuck is wrong with him? Honestly.
He did look like he just fell over.
We need to get him tested.
It's just, you know, he has that in him. It's just he still is so young, like I was saying at halftime. Yeah. He's just still raw. And it's, you know, that maybe one day, if he develops the way he can, he'll be doing that on a regular basis.
Yeah. But you're hoping by the time he reaches 22, 23, he's impacting games, you know. But look, you need a manager to believe in him. And in fairness, you know, it looks like De Zerbi is showing a lot of faith in him. Alex Parsons, what you saying, Dave? Stop. Hopefully you're joining in on my celebrations. Big up, Andrew. Good to see you, Mr. Spareshaft. Here we go on the attack here. What a finish from Matisse Tal. You've got to be proud of him now, Jack. I mean, you've been championing him for weeks.
Like I said, I've come full circle with him. I used to have no real love or feeling for him, and then I think he's a bit like Palhinha, a bit like some of the others. Where Palhinha, what a challenge! He's a bit like some of these guys who I don't think his levels have really dropped off too much for the majority of this season.
No.
Did
someone order a decapitation there?
Say that again.
Someone order a decapitation there.
Yeah, seriously, what a challenge by Palhinha.
No, look, honestly,
just when you thought this game was missing a bit of a Romero cruncher, Palhinha came in and gave his own.
But no, you should be proud of him, Jacko. You did say, in fairness, you were championing for months under Frank to get him into the lineup. And, look, you would even argue, and even some of his shooting it is probably better than Richarlison's at times.
I
That is
think
an unbelievable effort.
we said that game against.
Look at the way he just touches it, stops dead. And then, oh my God. Honestly, he strokes the ball. He doesn't hit it, he strokes it. It's like an artiste, It's beautiful. Artiste hell. Oh, Matisse. Oh, fuck that. I'm eating French baguette for dinner today and slapping people with the other half tomorrow.
Put the French onion soup in.
French onion soup, Jacko. We're going full French.
Soup. Good soup.
Oh.
What a goal.
Oh, that's calmed it right down a bit, hasn't it, everyone? It's calmed it right down. Na 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 na. Batista. Na na na.
It's good to get a goal like that too for the forward line as well, because like we were saying, there's literally no options off the bench anyways. So you just do kind of want one of them to score to build that confidence for themselves.
Yeah.
Because we probably know that a lot of these games might take goals from midfield or from a defender, but anytime one of the forward line is scoring, good vibes for the team, really, because it's going to be these three for the rest of the season, pretty much. When you think 100%. About it. I mean, I don't think, unless I'm mistaken, no one's coming back, so it's going to be these three for the rest of the season.
No. Artis, you got to be loving that one, my man. Surely you can't find any negatives in that goal, Artis. Honestly, it's just the way he controls it, and then the way he strokes the ball. He like wraps the side of the boot around it. Honestly, it's like an artist at work. It's beautiful. Matisse Van Gogh is what I'm going to call him if we win this. Is that his name? Van Gogh? Van Gogh? I'm sure Nick is a man of culture. He'll correct me. Jack, you're a man of culture. Is it Van Gogh or Van Gogh?
And what reference?
Whatever the artist is or whatever his name is.
Vincent Van Gogh?
A Van Gogh.
What are you calling him? Matisse Van Gogh? Is that what you're calling him?
Yeah, Matisse Van Gogh, lad. Now I just need to look at the song.
Ribsy saying it's an elegant strike. It was. Elegant stroke.
It's beautiful.
Elegant strokes.
It's beautiful. Now win this. There we go. Get out, Richie.
Oh, they don't know who wants it.
Oh, it's back in. It's over the top.
Almost an incredible ball.
Yeah, that would have been unbelievable.
Caught everyone offside. Destiny. Back to Mickey.
Come on, you Spurs. You can't get rid of us. You can't get rid of us. PJOMOL. You can't get rid of us. Good switch of play. Get after it. Come on. Well done, Destiny. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Play Milani.
The top for Colo.
Colo, take it down like Matisse.
Oh, get there.
Oh, come on, Colo. Oh, he takes it down like Matisse. Puts it across. Richie. Oh, my fucking Lord Jesus. What the fuck is wrong with him? Please, someone go and get him fucking tested.
Oh, my Lord, Colo Milani. I thought he was going to take it himself.
He probably should have, to be fair. I mean, what a touch there. He does the right thing, actually. I think they closed down the shooting angle well. No, he actually does the right thing.
Not even that high up.
Oh, my Lord, Jesus Christ. The connection
not even that high up, Richie.
What direction is that one?
Oh, my God.
That's probably gone down
ripping his hood off.
It's probably gone down to Ladbroke Grove, I think, is it? Down towards Chicking, that one? Fuck me, Richie. Next one's going to Bricklayers.
He needs to score his next chance, Richie.
Seriously.
He's had two good ones tonight.
I knew Nick wouldn't let me down. You and Jack are the most cultured men I know, so I go to you all the time. Pronounce Goff by the pretentious Fs like you and me.
I didn't know that. I actually didn't know that. Oh, well done.
Come on. Move. Come on, Zhao. Oh.
thought he was closer to the
I
ball than I
thought Shaq was
realized.
closer there, to be fair, yeah. Kinski.
Calmness
Good
there.
ball. Good process. Danzo. Talksport will be fun after this tonight. Richie's finishing is like mine the last few nights on clubs.
Oh, that's terrible.
Get out after it. Go on, Zhao. Get out there.
Kevin
Oh, well done.
Bentoncourt.
I was going to say, who's
What a
that? That's not
clearance.
Porro. Definitely not
Oh,
Porro. He won a
Mickey
header.
making me nervous. Mickey making me nervous. No reason, Mick. Well done,
Oh, well
Gallagher.
done, Gallagher. Balloon it off his fat head. Well
Good
done.
clearance as well. Great clearance.
Oh, Richie holds it up. Ref, he's got a
Ref,
hold of him.
that's a foul.
Ref, it's got
That's a
to be.
foul. There's a
He's
foul.
still come out
Can
with
we
it,
get
and
a
he still has a
foul,
blues.
please?
Put it in
Play
behind.
Richie in behind.
Oh,
Get him behind, Rich.
It's unbelievable play by Richie. Can he get there? Oh my God, he's got to be
Joe
one of the
Rodon
slowest
catches up
Brazilians.
to him.
He has to be one of the slowest Brazilians of all fucking time.
His first 10 steps were fast, and then all of a sudden he was in quicksand. Because it looked like he had him beat. It looked like he had Rodon beat there easily, and then he just didn't. Then
So it
Rodon
says
just
put
catched up with
Richie
him.
left back. No, definitely don't want him in the back line. It's even worse.
Now he'd give up a penalty.
I think you need to start getting back on them Richie runs, Jack.
I'm just actually, I need to get on a
times.
Richie run because I looked like he had the whole back line beat there, and then they just all caught up to him.
Honestly, you're covering ground quicker than him on your 5 and 10Ks.
Oh, it's just.
And you're not even being paid to do it. You're just doing it for sick satisfaction. Do you know what I mean?
Running in cement, really. Crowd are loud, though. Right there. Sir?
No. Oh, thank God. Mark New, 2 games, 4 points ahead. Let's not get ahead of ourselves now, Marky.
Yeah, a lot of football
We
left.
need another goal. Definitely need another goal.
Need one of these chances. Need to take one of these. Once again, kind of relying on the spectacular. Like the goal that we did score was a spectacular goal where the chances that we have created were actually a lot easier. Kevin. Don't let him inside. Shove him away. Kevin.
Well done, Kevin.
Did well there, Kevin Danzo, making them go all the way backwards.
Oh,
Come on, Rich. Good
Get
press.
after it, Moani. Get
Good
after
press.
it. Go on, Moani. Don't foul him.
Look at that. All the way back of their goals now. It's good teamwork from Spurs out of possession.
Yeah. She can't switch off. She can't give anything up at the back.
And we just, like I said, next chance that comes Richie's way, please, man.
He has to. Law of averages. That's the game I play with Richie Jack.
Please.
Give him 5 chances. He surely has to take 1.
He gets the chances. That's what you really have been saying. He's gotten the chances tonight. He's just not put them away, but he has gotten them. He's always there.
Yeah, that's the thing. He's always there. You're just surprised he hasn't worked on his finishing yet or his technique even. Do you know what I mean? Couple of substitutions from here from Leeds. Who's the 4th official there, by the way? I recognise him and I don't like him.
Al Ben saying, sub Richie, the counter is on, but he has no pace. Good win by Udogi. I mean, at some point, Richie will tire.
Oh, they're all going to tire, sure. Like, it's not like we like these
Just
players
which one
are
do you take
putting,
off?
like with all the injuries, you know what I mean?
Good pressing here, though, by Spurs. Well done, Bentancur, getting a foot in. Well done, boys. Good pressing by Spurs there.
Just got to manage this game out now, Jacko.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be too aggressive on the press, if you know what I mean, but you still got to put pressure on it. Well, Moani. Moani.
Well done,
Charles is
Palinha.
there again. He's there again.
Just wins it every time.
This guy's a human wrecking ball.
Just
Like
times
Miley
his
Cyrus,
tackles,
yeah, coming in on a
times his tackles
wrecking
so
ball.
well, but they're always so firm as well every time. They're always, it's a strong, clean tackle every time.
Yeah. He's such an assassin.
Oh, he gave that as a card.
It's a joke.
I didn't even think that was
Richie,
a foul, let alone a card.
At some point, Richie will retire. Thank God. I didn't even think it was a foul. He got a yellow for that. That's a joke, Jack.
Foul, let alone a card.
I don't even understand how you can even book that. There you go. Danzo, hold him. Well done. Kinski sharp off the line there. Not a bad clearance if someone can go and challenge for it. No one does.
Yeah.
That's it, Gallagher. Keep going. Force him long.
There you are. Come on,
Oh,
boys.
brilliant.
Tell.
Get out of your
Square
feet.
it in.
Well done. Into Zhao.
Turn.
Turn Zhao.
Oh, Vance. Oh. Connor. Oh, well
He's in
done,
there
Connor.
again.
Wins it back. Unlucky.
Well done.
Palinha tries to win it there. Pedro getting back.
Coro's caught forward again. Coro's caught. Danzo.
Well done. Danzo does
They need
well
to start.
to wait.
He needs to sit in and protect Danzo a bit more. Danzo's on a yellow. Can't be keeping him isolated like that. Good pressure. Who's that? Matisse Tao working his nuts off. Get the pressure on.
Gotta close that down.
Yeah. Can't let any crosses just come in. You thinking it's substitution time, Jacko? A couple of fresh legs, maybe?
Yeah, I think he might need one in midfield. Also, so we can give up a yellow card if need be.
Basuma or Sar?
Probably more Sar.
Who would you take out?
I think
Gallagher?
I would take out. I think I would take out Palinha because he is on a card.
Yeah, fair.
Knowing our red card history.
Yeah. Good block. Good block.
I probably has to be one of.
I prefer to keep Palinha.
It
on,
probably
to
would
honest
be
with you.
one of Palinha or Bentancur. Both of them.
I prefer to keep
I would hate
Palinha on,
to.
but
I
you
hate
are
to
right,
be
he's
without
on
one of
yellow.
them.
Yeah.
Maybe Bentancur might be a little bit leggier. It's just Bentancur is the one that will provide calm in possession.
Yeah, true.
But Palinha is the one that can keep a clean sheet for us.
Win that. Well done, Rich.
Well done, Rich. Blocked. Richie,
done, Rich
good
again.
foot. Oh,
what are you
Tell,
doing?
What are you doing?
What are you doing, Matisse? We've got to go up the other end of the score so far. Can't get involved here.
Oh, overhit.
It's another shit ball to Moani.
Oh, get up.
Baldo. Does very well, though.
Whip it into Rich.
I stop play. Really, ref? You've let us go all the way up the other end, stop play, which means VAR will look at this. It's fucking stupid from a T-style. Why are you going for the overkick there? In your own box. Go and jump and head it.
I don't
Could
think
get
he
this
actually
shit up.
touches him, though. I think he's dived.
But even any part of touching him is a penalty. It's just so stupid. Go with your head, man. What are you doing?
That's soft.
It's absolutely brain dead. Looks like there is contact there. It's soft, but like, I mean, from hero to zero. It's absolutely shocking from Matisse Towel. You just got to go with your head. I know he's, oh man. Is there contact with the head? If not, he might get away with this.
Yeah, does he actually make contact with him, though?
Oh, there's definitely some sort of contact there. Yeah.
Yeah, he's been sent to the monitor. Matisse.
He's going to give it.
That's just shocking from Matisse. It's kind of like that one from Pop Matasar against Southampton years ago that made Conte lose his shit.
Yeah. Please, ref. Please, Jared. It's just a question whether to think he's endangering the opponent or not here. You know what I mean? Like, they're showing it in full time, which doesn't look as bad. There's not enough there, surely.
I think he hits him in like the elbow or the shoulder. Maybe.
He's going to give it anyway. You are checking this for a long time.
Yeah, he's checking this for a while.
When you look in real time, it's not even that bad. It's just a player coming in and winning the header, but it's just stupid from Matisse Tal. He's giving it. Oh, Matisse. Please, Kinski. Please, Kinski. It's just so dumb from Matisse Tal. So stupid. What a head loss.
Just never go. You're never doing that. You're just never doing that. Never doing that in your own box there.
Come on, Kinski. Come on, big kid.
Come on, Kin.
Richarlison, scuff up the penalty spot. Oh, Matisse, man. Please, Kinski. He's not the most imposing figure in them goals, is he, from a penalty, compared to like other keepers? Oh.
Good finish. Oh, fuck off, Calvert-Lewin.
That's stupid. I don't even know what he's thinking that. You got to go with your head all day. He scored a goal. He's feeling himself, and he's obviously gone for the fancy. Oh, my God. Come on, Matisse. Make up for this. Need someone to step up and take a chance and bail the kid out. Unbelievable penalty, that.
He absolutely destroyed this. It's a good dive by Kinski. I think he hits him
I
in
can
the
have no
shoulder.
complaints. I don't think you know the way the VR is now. It's just dumb.
Kind of came from nothing as well.
We were just like they weren't even creating anything. That's the thing. You've just given them belief out of nowhere. Oh my god!
Well done.
Get across. Don't allow him. Don't allow him to put an easy ball in.
Someone get in front of that, please.
Oh.
Someone. Come on, lads.
Compose yourself, Spurs. Ribsy reckons we'll score another one. I bloody hope so, Ribsy. Oh, Danzo, not the Kinski there.
Did not love that back pass.
I don't even think Kinski wanted that one. Give it into him. Thank you.
There you go.
Just recompose yourself now, Tottenham. Let's go again, please. Oh.
Stressful.
Yeah. Oh, man. We've got to win this. This is the chance to kill West Ham off.
Just got to take a chance. Come on. It's just too far in front.
Richie could have ran in behind there as well, to be fair.
Well done, Bentancur.
Well done.
Oh, ref.
He's got the decision. Get up, clown. Moppy head. Fuck. Thing is, Tyler, I don't believe he's got any players on the bench that he believes can actually go and impact the game in that way.
The only real changes he can make are in midfield, and then if he wanted to bring on Jet Spence at any point for one of the attackers. That's a foul, ref.
It's got to be a foul. He's gone two hands in the back there. Oh, please, Spurs. Please say this is set up for a late winner. On to Richie. Richie wins it. Kimawani. Please fall for him. Well done.
There you go, Connor. Man on.
Man on.
Crosses. That's too heavy.
Oh. Borgval's coming on.
Question is for who? Could be Gallagher. He has faded out of the game.
Yeah. Well done, Mickey. Good strength.
Clears it past everyone, though.
They're just picking up ball left, right, and centre here now.
Good win by Pedro.
Well done, Rich.
Oh, unlucky.
Just won't break for us.
Unlucky. Come on, boys. Well done, Bentancur. He's been class.
Well done. Oh, good turn, Matisse.
That's
It's
a
a yellow,
yellow.
ref. It's a
That's a
yellow.
yellow.
It's a yellow. Thank you.
Bentancur is actually being classed defensively.
He's
tonight.
had another good game.
Not as much on the ball today, I would say. Him and Palhinha, some of the times they've bailed us out.
Yeah.
Al Ben saying typical Spurs, always effing ourselves, screwing ourselves.
Yep.
It's so Spurs. It's kind of like the Xavi Simons thing, where it's like from, is the hero, and then all of a sudden, kind of plays a bit of a part. And
exactly the same. Oh, Lord Jesus.
still a lot left, though. We can still go on and grab a winner. Al.
The referee is starting to get whistle happy. He mustn't have the legs to get around the pitch anymore. No, it's just individual errors, Al. It's just sickening. It's just sickening. Home curse yet again.
No, still time to break it. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on, lads.
Win that. Well done, Danzo.
Good clearance from Kevin. Come on, boys.
Just need a second wind here.
Yeah. Come on. Exactly that. Need a second wind. Win this. Oh, Joao.
Oh, shit. There's a lot of space here. What a challenge. What a challenge from Mickey.
Mickey, well done.
Because Kinski had already come off the line there. Swell it, opened it up for the little chip over him. Beautiful defending.
Ran in behind Danzo. What a recovery from Mickey Van de Ven.
You're right, though. Maybe get Gallagher off and get a fresh set of legs in there on the press. Even just a fresh set of legs running forward. Bergvall's entering the pitch now.
They benefited from Nanto having fresh legs there.
Yeah.
They benefited from Nanto having fresh legs there because that's Palhinha. If
Bentancur's
that was the beginning
gone off.
of the game, Palhinha wins that. Bentancur's gone off.
Bentancur's gone off. I worry about how we're going to control this now.
Yeah, it's hard to know what Bergvall will provide.
Yeah.
But he's kept on Gallagher probably for the attacking threat. He's probably kept on Gallagher for the attacking threat.
Yeah, probably. Just done off Bentancur's the right one there, though.
It looks like Bergvall maybe is being asked to play a bit further forward.
Maybe Bentancur's just bollocks to swell. Maybe he doesn't have the 90 in him. Well done, Joao.
Well done, Joao.
Porro, for fuck's sake. We are chasing the game in the middle of a relegation battle. Concentrate.
And he gives up a yellow. What is he doing?
Clown world.
What is Pedro doing?
We're going to lose our heads here. You can almost see it. Like, even there, like, what's he doing?
We're literally attacking in the final third, and we somehow give up a yellow card and a free kick to Leeds. Pedro also, as well, had the touch of a truck there.
I know. It's just fucking...
And then for some reason, he didn't think the Leeds player was going to step in.
And every little bit like that where you're leaving one in on them, you're just allowing them to play at to run the clock down. Madison. Madison is coming on.
Wow. Big
interesting.
Call. He's going for a win then. He's going for a win.
He wants the buffer going into the Chelsea game, doesn't he? Get out for a corner. Or for a goal kick. Fucking throwing. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, clear that. Well done, Kevin.
Can someone get a hold of this ball for Tottenham, please?
Oh, thank God Calvert-Lewin thinks he can score from there.
Come on, get Madison on quick. What a return to action that would be if he could provide something.
Jed Spence is going to come on as well.
Holy Jesus Christ. You can't even see the ball. His hair's that long. Fuck me.
Jed Spence is coming on as well.
He's all the time in the world there, and he just does that.
Come on, boys.
Come on, Madison.
Could he get us a winner? Him and Jed. Jed, maybe fresh legs, offer pace and behind.
Please, Madison.
Matisse Tell coming off.
Oh, Matisse, 0-0. Who's that? Destiny Doggy going off yet? Can't even string 2 passes together since we fucking conceded.
There you go, Matters.
Why do we just keep hooking the ball? Can someone be brave enough to put their foot on the ball? Ever since we took Bentacore off, no one can get on it. Fucking turn into football tennis. Please, Madison. Please do something for me today.
Oh, Pedro, please, man.
He's going to cost us.
Well done, Kevin. Well done, Gallagher. Pedro, can you quit it, man? Pedro's making me so nervous.
He's just getting us into trouble every time he touches the ball now.
Oh, Jed.
And now this idiot's out too.
Jed back to needing to take 20 touches. Oh. Just he's got no options there. Come on, Colo.
Oh my God.
He can't even. This is the thing. I'm trying to, like, Colo, I'm trying here, man. I'm trying here, Colo. I'm trying to root for you, man. But Jesus. I was going to say Pedro Porro earlier wasn't helping him, but well done, Kevin. See someone in behind, Mickey. Got to get rid of it, man. Get rid of the ball. Get rid of the ball, Mickey.
There's no point in protesting. Just get it down and get on with it, man. Oh, man.
He's got to get rid of the ball. He's had options.
Yeah.
He also has Bergvall. Bergvall, to his credit, Bergvall, actually, I know he runs around a lot, but he was making a run behind. He should have gone for that.
Yeah. Time is of the essence.
No reason not to play it in. Kevin Danza is just everywhere.
No foul, Moani. No foul, please. Don't be stupid.
Alenia. Good
Good
ball.
ball. No, Moani, just make sure of it. Just make sure of it. Why are we doing this? Why? Just make sure of it. Why are we even taking a risk of flicking it? Fuck, man. It's a 2-on-1. Oh, my God. It's getting worse, these touches are getting. We forced that back to our own goalkeeper because we can't control a simple pass now. Bergvall, go and chase it.
Well done, Madison.
Finally, someone with a bit of fucking composure. Give it back to him.
Don't make a run for him. He's trying to get his feet.
I'm back to him.
Good ball. And Nicolo.
Finally. Come on, Moani. Come on, Moani.
Good try. That's
Put
all
it
right.
in quicker. Corner
Defending.
kick. 13 minutes. Okay. Plenty of time. Brett Lockhead, last 2 home games, thrown away 4 points in safety. Yeah. I mean, can't argue with that, can you? It's our own downfall, our own mistakes. Cannot hold on to it at home. Still 13 minutes, though. Come on, Spurs, please. Please. This is the time.
Come on, boys.
Porro. Danzo. Bergvall. Can he keep it alive? Madison. Mezia punches. We gotta get another chance at this, maybe.
Gallagher.
Everyone's offside.
Good idea. Good option.
Right, times, James. Oh.
Yeah. That's fine.
Spence is gone.
Good run.
Go on, Spence. Drive, Spence.
That's all right.
Corner
That's
kick.
fine.
Come on, Spurs. This is more like it. Let's get a good delivery in here, Madison. Not great delivery. It's Mike Walker.
Oh, almost fell for Colo. Well done, Palhinha.
Just get out there.
Kevin, that's fine. Palhinha, back to Porro.
Right, get it
Porro.
in. Oh, Madison's screaming for it.
Richie. Bergvall, what is that, man? What is that?
Don't stick your tongue out. Don't stick your fucking tongue out.
Bergvall, man, what is that? It's way too audacious. He actually had more Spurs players near him than he did.
He had more time
Leeds
than what he
players.
thought he had. He just snatched that.
He had time to potentially bring it down.
Yeah.
Maybe even square it to one of them. That's why I'm groaning at it, because if he had maybe a ton of Leeds players around him, I would understand just having to snatch at it, but he had a lot of time. There was only one Leeds player even near him.
Yeah. Oh, man. How many subs has this fucker got left to use? They really bring on a sub just to get Amp to do it, a gel. I've seen it all now. Game's gone. Let it run, Spence.
Conor Gallagher
Well,
works
not bad
out.
ball. Oh, come on. Give it to Matters.
Him and Porro have been so useless down the right
Atrocious.
side. Colomwani and him.
I mean, all he had to do was just give that to Matters and let Matters take over there.
Oh, yes? Unlucky.
Richie, get on it.
Unlucky.
Win this, Moani. Win this. Can we get it to Matters?
I'll just play Palhinha there.
Give it to him. Give it to him. And now he goes like that. Calm down. I mean, time is of the essence, dummy. We need to get out of that corner.
Ref.
He's booked a Zerbi. That's the jellies after eating. He's gone and laid them 2 challenges there. Son, oh my lord. Please take him off. I can't watch him any longer now today, Porro. I can't. Everything he's touching is ending in disaster now.
Good touch there. Well done, Colomwani.
Matters, thank you.
Madison. Into Richie.
Lay
Not
back,
a great
Rich.
first touch. You got Madison, though. Come on, Madison. Up for a corner. Gets a corner. Come on, Matters.
Oh.
You going to be taking the corner? He's taking the corner. Whipping a bad one. Come on, Matty.
Yeah, we just need a bad boy delivery here.
Whipping a real bad one. Not a bad delivery, but more Leeds players than Spurs players towards it. Kevin, long throw?
Yeah, just fuck it in there at this point. Well, we've got to lose.
Referee, please just fuck off.
Short to Spence. Spence on to Porro. I don't know why we keep recycling it to him.
Good play.
Good ball, money. Oh, I thought I was going to Burrow or Richie at the back post.
Well done, Madison. Gets in the way.
Good
touch on to Gallagher. Go, Gallagher. Go. Come on, Connor. Go, Connor. Oh.
What? Please, we just need one good chance. 5 minutes to find it. Danzo, unlucky. Oh, no. No.
Oh,
no.
God,
Oh, it's off the bar.
Lucky there. Blocked off Spence.
Why can't we have a
Oh, my
moment of
God.
quality like that? Fuck me.
Nearly got punched
there.
in the mouth. They megged Danzo on this pass.
But again, where's Porro like? Porro's just jogging back there. Why does Danzo have to keep coming out and covering the fucker?
Might be a save from Kinski, technically. It is.
Oh, it's an unbelievable save.
It's a save from Kinski.
He's done everything he can to keep us in this today.
It's not even hit right at him. It is hit slightly above his shoulder, and he just sticks a palm towards it. It is a save.
Amazing save. Good reflex save, as someone says in the comments there. Come on. 4 minutes to go. Defend this corner. Let's see if we can create one more chance.
Still time to grab a winner. Come on, boys.
Well, it's
Screw
overhit.
everybody. Just going to whip it in.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh
Oh,
my
no.
God, my heart's in my
Oh,
mouth.
no. It's still alive.
My heart's in my mouth.
Come on, Spurs. Get control of this ball.
Come on. Get out.
Everyone get out. Everyone get out.
Oh, Polo.
Stupid. Fucking stupid, man. We are just eating our own time.
Just giving them chances from set pieces. Oh my God, I had my heart in my mouth there. Holy shit. Longstaff again. Holy shit. Holy shit. Someone mark him. Jesus Christ, man. 2 times in a row now with this guy. What a save. Again, Kinski, 2 saves in this game.
Unbelievable.
Loopy one.
Danzo again. Fucking unbelievable, Danzo. That's
Put
it.
his head near everything tonight.
Come on, Danzo. Please get up. We need 3 minutes left. Please, buddy. There we go. There we go, Kev. What a warrior. What a warrior. Kinski pumping it straight up into their half. It's almost time to send Danzo up. What a save that is from Kinski again. Showing it on the replays. I mean, that's in. That's an unbelievable.
It's headed in. It's not headed like right at him. It's headed in. Second, I thought maybe it would have hit him in the chest or something, but it would have been right above his shoulder and in.
Oh, Danzo. He's not comfortable.
Plays a nice ball there. Richie, please get onto it.
Spence looked like he was about down ball that there.
Well done, Connor.
Bergvall time. Well done. Can we get it in? Can Mwani recycle this? Can he get there? Tottenham throwing. Come on, Spurs. Please. Well done, James. Tell them to get on with it quickly and give him the ball. Good ball.
Well done, Connor.
Into Gallagher. Gallagher moves it on to Mwani.
Well done, Colo.
Throw in Spurs. He's screaming for Kevin Danza.
Come on, Big Kev. Cook up.
Just get it in there.
Cook something special in there.
Please, back post.
Give me a dance. Palinha!
Corner kick.
Oh, fell to Palinha.
Let's get a VAR check here for handball, please. Oh, no. Oh, get it across.
That's a pen!
Oh! VAR! Oh, he's not giving it. He's not giving it. We need a VAR check here.
It's a pen.
We need a VAR check here. Who went down?
It's a pen.
Did he go looking for it? Oh, it's a penalty. It's got to be a penalty. There's nothing but. He didn't touch the ball. He's took Madison out. It's a penalty. Has to be a penalty, VAR. He hasn't got the ball. The ball hasn't changed direction. It's a penalty all day long.
I don't think he's touched it.
No, he hasn't. The ball hasn't even changed direction.
It.
No, it's a penalty. It's a fucking penalty.
He didn't touch it.
It's got to be a penalty.
Not a penalty. Fuck off, man.
Are you shitting me? I do not believe it. It's Stonewall. It's a Stonewall penalty. Well, this will be our last attack here. Got to get a good delivery. It's a Stonewall penalty, that. I don't get it. It's not a bad delivery. Get it back in.
Yes.
Shit ball.
Eric Val?
Keeps alive.
Oh,
Still trying to get in.
Connor.
Oh, no. Good ball.
Good play.
Where are you going?
And this Kev. Come on, Richie! Oh,
Blocked.
Richie.
Corner kick. This will be our last one. Please, Spurs. This will be it. This will be the last chance. Oh!
Oh. Another corner. Come on. Come on.
Please, we need a good delivery here, Madison. It is a good one.
Richie.
Oh, Richie just misses it.
Out wide to
Good ball,
Matters.
Gallagher.
Ref.
That's a free.
There's no way he doesn't blow that up.
Oh, my God.
Gives that up for full time.
Oh,
You're just
my
allowed to foul
God.
him for full time.
Oh, my
So they
God.
foul him and it's full time.
Shocking decisions right at the end of that game.
If you're going to let him have a touch and then he fouls him, then you have to let play on.
Oh, man.
Oh.
That's a huge opportunity you missed today. That was our chance.
No.
That's a huge opportunity you missed. Oh, Matisse Tellis cost us dearly today.
Completely self-inflicted too. Kind of felt like Leeds had no momentum really during that moment.
It took us so long to get back in control of the game as well.
You gave them a lot of momentum back.
Yeah, no, I still want to see that penalty decision right at the end. I need to see a better replay of that. But
I wasn't fully convinced.
Look, at the end of the day, we just weren't good enough to win today. Being honest, we just weren't good enough to take the 3 points. Couldn't really get any real attacking flows going forward.
Yeah.
Paro Mamani down that right-hand side couldn't link up.
Yeah.
He's telling the doggy down the left couldn't link up. Richarlison scuffed every chance that came his way. I mean,
Yeah.
it's just a massive shot at ourselves in the foot there. Like, that was the chance to bury West Ham. That was the chance. Now all of a sudden they go away to Newcastle, you know, with belief now, you know.
I think like perfect world, better version of Spurs, better team, probably takes one or two of those chances that they had in the first half, I think a better team would have scored because we did maybe have one or two. I think one fell to Richarlison, another one maybe fell to another player, but I think we should have taken one there. Then in the second half, incredible goal from Matisse Tell, but I remember there were even chances before that we probably could have, again, done better with, really. So I do think that Spurs probably could have gotten the second goal in this game. And then if they did get the second goal, I think we do end up winning this. Yeah. It's just typical of this season, typical of this team. We are an exceptionally wasteful side. So.
And look, credit Kaczynski as well. A couple of massive saves.
Kaczynski saved us, to be fair.
Keep us within the game, you know, saved us from going behind earlier on in the game, just before halftime, and then saved us from going 2-1 down. Big saves from him. It's just so disappointing. It's again at home. We just cannot get it going at home. We keep dropping points at home, even under the Zerbi. We get in the lead, and we end up fucking ourselves. You mentioned it during the watchalong, Jack. Exact same as Brighton. You know, you're in the descendancy, and then you just give something away.
Yeah,
when they don't even look like scoring. You know what I mean? You just then bring them into the game. You know, it's the same with Danzo there against Brighton, then the same today. Like, what the fuck is Matisse Tell going for the overhead? And I know why. And to be brutally honest with you, it's sort of like you've seen the brilliance of the French arrogance, you know, from the goal. But then he got overconfident. Look at me. I'm gonna bicycle kick this one away. Why? Jump with your head. Jump. Yeah. Go and compete.
Yeah.
Why would you even risk it? especially in the situation we're in. It's that
Yeah.
youthfulness coming back to cost us. You just don't do that there. But then when we did go behind, still enough time to get back in it and go and fashion chances. We end up playing fucking football tennis for about 15 minutes because no one could get their foot on the ball. We crumbled again. I'm sick of it. This was the chance to bury West Ham. They had a chance against Palace a few weeks ago. They didn't take it.
This feels, yeah.
Now
We can
we've got
take ours.
Chelsea away. A game we never win. Never win. And I don't care how shit they are right now. They pull it together for Tottenham.
Yeah.
If West Ham beat Newcastle and we go into that Chelsea game in the relegation zone, they've got Leeds last game of the season at home, and Leeds will roll over for them. You just know they will. Fucking massive opportunity missed, man. We need Newcastle to do us a favour.
Need Newcastle to do us a favor. A point just doesn't do very much for us, really, too. That's just the thing. Because if West Ham win, then all of a sudden the next game, then, these extra points don't really do too much at the end of the day. Just one extra point didn't really do too much for us. It needed to be a win. Just don't even know how much mathematically just the extra draw even really helps us. Let's go to... Yeah, go ahead.
Lad says, pathetic cowards. The pressure was too much for them. The whole togetherness thing is all up front. I can't see us getting another point. Clueless pricks.
So is it a pressure? I mean,
don't blame them.
I think it might have just been more individual. Like in the case of Tell's moment was more individual, and I think maybe the missed chances of Richarlison is more just down to Richarlison just being Richarlison.
I just don't think there was any fluidity from minute one. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong. We fashioned some good sightings on goal, and we didn't take them, which we should have. But in general, the all-round play, there was no... Yeah. We didn't see, what we've seen against Aston Villa today, if you know what I mean. Yeah. Even against Brighton, we played better football than this.
It's true. Jerome saying Richie blew off like 3 goals, and we are blaming Tell for something he could not even see the player.
Look, we're not just blaming Tell. Yeah, of course, but we've highlighted Richarlison's finishing. But Matisse Tell has to take responsibility for it. It's brain dead. Name me any time any player has ever told in their own box to go and clear something with an overhead kick. It's never, ever been recommended by a coach, ever, across any level of football. You're always told, go up and compete. In fact, you're always told in the box not to have your legs flailing around like that because the chances of giving away a penalty. It's rule 101. You do not do that.
Feels a bit similar to the Kevin Danzo game against Brighton, to be honest, Jerome, where Kevin Danzo was one of the best players on the pitch against Brighton and then made that massive mistake. And then you just kind of have to put your hands up where he's had an amazing game, but then he's also contributed to a goal for the other team at the end of the day. And I think Tell's kind of in that boat where he scored an incredible goals and then moments later then does that. And so then you're just kind of left a little bit
And the thing
split.
is,
but then Richarlison, I mean, absolutely. I mean, Richarlison, I think, like I said, a better team with a better striker. I think maybe we go into halftime 1-0 up, 2-0 up potentially.
100%. We know this, but we know this. We know what we're dealing with.
Yeah.
But how do you ever expect Matisse Tell to grow as a footballer if you keep protecting him when he makes a mistake? He has to be held accountable. I know it's tough. Yeah. It's a tough lesson. But he has to be held accountable. I've never heard of any coach recommend a player ever to do that in their own box. You're taught not to dangle legs around.
Yeah. I just think it's he can have a really good game, but then it is still at the same time just a massive mistake. A huge game-changing mistake. Like I said, like Kevin Danzo, I think if I remember, Kevin Danzo had an imperious game up until the final moment, and then it was hard not to avoid because it's similar, I think, in that regard. Great.
But the thing is...
Great up until that moment. He was great up until that moment, but that moment changed the game.
And the thing is, it's unfortunate, because the reality is he's probably going to get... You already know what's coming his way online. We know what's coming, but the reality is we need this guy to dust himself off and roll himself out there against Chelsea and Everton. He's our biggest hope going forward. He needs to realise this. The mistakes happened. Use that as motivation to go and put Chelsea to the sword.
Dark Sun G saying, pray Newcastle beats West Ham and we draw versus the Blues. Now we absolutely need something from that Chelsea game. We need something from it because maybe, like you say, if Newcastle do a job for us where they get a win or a draw, and then if we pick up something from the Chelsea game, then maybe it then just makes it just that bit easier on us. But yeah, once again, it does feel like kind of the momentum is back in the balance, really. We had all the momentum. We were in the driver's seat, Dark Sun G, and if we won today, it kind of felt pretty much over for West Ham. Now it still feels very much alive. Big up, Dark Sun G. And then Tony Yolo saying, as much as I'm pissed at Tell, we need him, but the higher ups got us in this situation where we all are dependent on young guys to get us out of this mess.
Look, bigger picture, of course. Of course, we all know the ownership is a massive problem. We all know the indecisions they've made in the transfer market, manager selection, how long it took De Zerbi to get him in the door in the first place. I get it. But in individual moments, these players are paid big wages. They take the adulation when they score. They've got to take it on the chin when they make a mistake. I get it. Like, but the kid is never going to learn if you keep looking for everyone else to blame but him. In that moment, he chose to go for an overhead kick in his own box. Why? Why? I understand Richarlison has missed chances. Understand the problems with the ownership. Vinay, Lang. Understand all that. But it's fucking dumb from Matisse.
It's just a
It is
bad
dumb
individual
and
mistake.
reckless.
Yeah. It's just a really bad individual mistake. Just what's going to happen. It's just no other way to look at it. It's just a bad individual mistake that ended up costing us a goal, and we couldn't really recover from there. And it's just going to be a huge stain on the script, really, of that game, unfortunately.
And the thing is, anyone that watches us regularly, you know we like Matisse. You know, we know going forward, we think, you know, right now, he's our hopes. Proven today when he scored the goal, the only one that could unlock the defence. He unlocked the Aston Villa defence. You know,
Yeah.
we've defended him at times when he's been out of the team saying he should be in the team. But today he's got to hold his hands up. He has to. I can't defend him today. I wish I could, but I
can't. Greeny saying, why the F do you even want to do a spectacular overhead kick in your own area?
He was feeling himself after the goal.
It's feeling himself and probably not even thinking really all that much, to be honest. I think it was just really a lapse of concentration from his end on the situation that he was in there. I think he was just thinking, oh, I'll just clear this kind of lazily without thinking there could be a Leeds player right there looking to try to win it. And then all of a sudden you're in a bad, sketchy moment. Ed Sweeting saying, Tell has cost us massively today. He did score a great goal, though, so it does cancel itself out. We did miss far too many chances in this game in the first half. Yeah, I think that's a decent summary, to be fair.
Look, Paulinho also missed a massive one as well. You know, I know everyone's pointing at Richarlison. Paulinho missed a massive one as well.
Dark Sun G saying, I wonder why Kinsey didn't go up for the corner. I don't think he really could because you never knew what the clock was going to be. And then who knows? We end up then losing the game, which doesn't help us at all. Like, I think it was more. I think you bring up the goalkeeper when you're down a goal and that's when it's no risk really at all.
Yeah.
I think that's when you do it. Or if maybe it's a cup final or something like that. Maybe
you're never going to send them up.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, a point's not ideal, but it's better than nothing.
Yeah. Al Ben saying, sorry, but this team stinks. We don't have the attacking quality. Bowen, Somerville, Castellanos, Pablo, and even Wilson are better than what we have. I would agree with that right now, to be honest. With what we have to pick up from right now, I think there really aren't that many teams that have much worse forward lines than we do, to be honest.
We need a massive clear out of the front line. A massive clear out. Yeah. We need a whole new forward line, to be quite honest with you. I'd happily get rid of 3 or 4 of them and bring 3 or 4 new faces in.
Yeah. It's just, yeah.
Like, Richarlison can go. Despite being our top scorer this season, he's fucking useless. You can't depend on him. You just cannot depend on the guy. 1 week he gets you up for it, he scores a goal. Next week he fully fucking cock blocks you. You know what I mean? Then you look at the likes of Moani, came with a massive reputation, has offered fuck all season.
Yeah,
now, don't get me wrong. Don't think it's all his fault. He's not a winger. He's clearly a striker. He's being played out of position to accommodate Solanke and Richarlison because they're both shitter. Solanke can fucking go too. What a bag of shit that guy is. Absolutely useless in front of goal. The minute he gets into the box, he's gassed. Can never create. Can never get on the end of anything. You know, Uda Burp injured the last 2 seasons. Can't afford it. Off you go. Off you pop. Clear them out. Get new guys in. Guys that actually want to, that relish the responsibility of leading the front line for Tottenham. That actually want to get on the ball. Give the crowd some stiffies. Get them up off their seats. You want players that are going to relish it. Clear it all out, Al Ben. I'm sick of it. We've gone from Harry Kane and Son to fucking this shit.
Jerome saying we are still unbeaten in 4, right? We just played an ultra defensive Leeds, but again, when something goes wrong, the players do tend to lose their heads. However, we can still do it, though, I believe.
Well, my old lad is putting a comment as well down the bottom, sort of suggesting that, you know, I think along the lines with Jerome saying strap in, it's going to go down to the last game of the season. Can we get a win over Everton? We are still unbeaten in 4. Jerome is right. You know, if you are looking for a positive, like, we can still do it. It's just, I don't fancy us getting anything away next week. And I know that's a bit of defeatist attitude. But let's be real. We've gone there with a much more potent front line, a much better team, a much better form. And we could never get the job done.
Yeah.
You know? And that's where I worry. And I don't care what state Chelsea are in. Them fuckers hate us that much. They galvanise themselves. It almost re-galvanises the club every time Tottenham Hotspur come around.
Yeah.
Today was the opportunity to bury him. Don't get me wrong. I'm still hoping. I'm still hoping, Jerome. You know, if Newcastle do us a favour, it's back on. It's in our hands going into the last game of the season, regardless of what happens away at Chelsea. To my dad's point, can we beat Everton? I mean, look, me and Jack were talking about this as well. If they still got Europe, they're coming to top with something to play for. And you just know someone like Ilman and Jai will relish putting the club on their back and delivering European football. You just know he will. And with our home form, does anyone really expect, you know, look at it and go, we're going to win that? To be honest, I'd almost say we'd win it if it was way at the Hill Dickinson, because we are better away from home. Our last 2 games now is very tricky territory. A game we don't win and a home game where we have barely won all season. We haven't won a home game since early December against Brentford. It's not winning tonight has made it more difficult.
Don't get me wrong, Jerome. I mean, we've been competitive in actually every single game. Like, we've not been I wouldn't say we've been the worst team in any case in any of the games that we have watched, but it's just, I am probably now back to where we were probably before the Villa game, where I'm just kind of now back to being unsure really what will happen from here on out. If we had won, I would have been confident we actually could have potentially gotten something from this Chelsea game. And then also as well, I think we would have felt like the last game of the season won't feel maybe as tense or as important, really. But I think now we're kind of back to that feeling of we might need another team to pull off a result for us, you know, against West Ham, which is, if we got the win tonight, we wouldn't have to have really cared, to be honest, for the most part. Adrian Chia saying, great watch along, lads. Danzo versus Brighton and now Tell versus Leeds. That's precious. 4 points dropped. Fine margins here, but at least we are now 4 games unbeaten. It's points dropped. I mean, it's the difference between 6 and 2, I guess. Yeah. 2 points from both home games.
If Newcastle can do us a favour next weekend, then you look back on it and go, do you know what? That was a well-earned point. But right now, I just struggle to put the positives on it. I get it's 4 unbeaten. I get that, you know, and that's the positives that De Zerbi and the staff will be drawn on this week heading into the Chelsea game. That'll be the message. Don't drop your heads. We're 4 unbeaten. But, you know, from a fan's perspective, and looking at the fixtures we've got coming up, I really, really struggle to see the positive in the draw right now. And to your point as well, Adrian, it's our own doing.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's not like I can sit there and go, fuck me, a bit of quality undone us, or, you know, a referee fucked us over. It's our own doing, man.
I do feel like the Tell moment is quite similar to the Danzo one, where it's just a really bad error, a really bad mistake from a player that was probably one of the best players on the pitch for us, really. So I think it's similar, and it will. And they both cost us points at the end of the day. Both Danzo's and Matisse Tell's mistakes in two games that probably should have been wins. Really, like we were the better team against Brighton. Brighton had two exceptional goals, but I do think we were a better team. And then today against Leeds, I do think we were the better team for the most part. I don't think we were incredible by any means, but I don't think Leeds really did all that much, to be honest, in this match. I think they, of course, had the one goal chalked off from the offside, but they had one incredible Kinski save, and then we just gave them that goal, and then I think sort of things balanced out after that. Then they all of a sudden started getting maybe some more chances. Then it became more nervy, but up until the Tell mistake, I mean, we weren't really giving up that much to Leeds. It kind of felt like just the moment we conceded, then things became a bit more
But that's the
balanced
thing.
out.
And it made it a difficult game because all of a sudden you've gifted them a chance out of nowhere, and all of a sudden their tails are up then.
Yeah,
You
and all
know,
they had to
before
do was just then sit back after that and just hold on to
before,
the
before
game.
that, they didn't look like scoring. You
No.
know,
Dark Sun G saying Newcastle have Tonali, Bruno, and Joe Linton back. Come on, you Spurs. And also with Dave saying that maybe Eddie Howe's job being on the line there, Dark Sun G, that could be a help to us.
mm. Well,
So
you're hoping so. You're hoping so that maybe like he'll keep them players galvanized, but I just didn't want to be in this position, Dark Sunji. To be honest with you, I didn't.
um Chase, for some reason, I appreciate the support by the way. For some reason, your original
I know what it
one
is,
there.
Jacko.
Yeah.
So I think you meant to say anyone that wanted West Ham to beat Arsenal yesterday. What are you saying now?
Yeah.
You know, the reason why I think he retracted it is I think he worded it the wrong way around.
Well, I remember saying to some people in the back end today in the pre-match build-up, Chase, with there were Spurs fans that just for the sake of wanting maybe the best of all worlds, they wanted West Ham, I think, to draw with Arsenal because that would have meant Arsenal then go level again with City. But I think it like for me, it was just too much of a gamble, really. Like I just don't think at all we can give any sort of mentality where
No,
we're hoping that maybe I don't know, it just seemed like too much of a gamble, really. I just didn't understand it. It seemed like you're playing with fire way too much, really, to want West Ham to somehow win or West Ham to pick up a point or something like that. It just for me, it was just we've screwed ourselves too much this season to even want to be that selfish, really. Uh, but yeah, turns out we really needed that loss because at the end of the day, the loss just meant that any point does help us technically, but
but the thing is, we're not in a world where we can pick and choose. You know what I
yeah,
mean? We just got to take whatever we can for our safety and prioritize that.
yeah. Big up, Chase. Really appreciate the support, man. Dropkicker teacher saying, won't deny that the ref looked like he was ready to go home, but those players capitulated. They still have that
Yeah.
immaturity Ange warned us about in his first season. Also, West Ham wanted it more yesterday than we did today.
Look, I mean, can't deny, the players capitulated as soon as the goal went in. We've seen this before with the team. They struggled to recompose themselves, struggled to regather themselves. They did capitulate. I think what you've seen today is, to be honest with you, Dark Sun G, I think we came out with Arsenal winning yesterday. And for some reason, although it should have given us momentum, I think it actually had the adverse effect, to be brutally honest with you. I think it made them more nervous because I think
Mhm.
they were well aware if they win that, they're 90% way there of surviving, and almost made them more nervous. But also at home, I don't know what it is at home. Maybe it's pressure. I'm not sure. Maybe it's a curse. I don't know. But it's just frustrating, man. Yeah, I don't even know what to say. I'm just beaten up after that one.
Yeah. I'm not sure if necessarily West Ham want it any more than we do. I think they gave Arsenal a good game, to be fair, but I think it's more just down to what you said originally, their dropkicker teacher, which is us just capitulating. I think we
Yeah,
did capitulate. And I think it is down to I don't know if it's always immaturity because there are some experienced players out there. I think it's just a bit of fragility that they've just had all season where they're not a team that have won a lot of games. They're not a team that have held on to leads very well for the majority of the season. They're not a team that you can rely on to
No.
when they have maybe something that doesn't go their way to all of a sudden, rise above it and be able to win no matter what. They have so much about them that's just so fragile that I
Yeah.
think any little thing that doesn't go our way, and not even it's not excuses or anything, it's just explanations really for how this team has behaved all season long. They
Just
should
not.
be able to be better than that, but it's just an explanation for what we've been seeing. They are a team that when something doesn't go their way or when a big mistake ends up playing a part in the script, they don't seem to be able to correct it. They don't seem to be able to rise above it.
Like, the thing is, you can look at the squad and go, yeah, there's some individual talent in there. But as a team, just not a good team.
Yeah,
Just not a
yeah.
good team. That whatever it is, the personalities, the style of players, it just doesn't match. It just doesn't gel on the pitch. And with the amount of games we lost this season, we're still a fragile team, despite winning games, despite not losing four on the bounce. There's still that fragility to it. Confidence is only superficial.
Yeah. Dark Sun G saying positives are is that Chelsea will be tired. Oh, yeah, the FA Cup, I guess. They play in the FA Cup final.
Yeah,
That does help to some
you're
degree.
hoping it might alter their team selection a little bit as well. Might work, but I just have bad memories at Stamford Bridge. To be honest with you, I just bad memories there.
Why are our mistakes come at home? Fan pressure, says Alban. More of our mistakes coming at home. I mean, it's fair to mention that actually. Some of our biggest ones have been just dramatic capitulations, from Mickey Van de Ven red cards to Romero red cards to, yeah, that is something to be said, Alban. Some of our biggest mistakes seem to come at home.
Yeah, 100%. But I think largely at home we've been outplayed this season. For
Yeah.
whatever reason, we've respected the opponents far too much. You look at other teams at home; they take the game to the opposition. We don't, and even though we're trying to do that now, it's just the pressure, the expectation of the fans. If it's a cagey game, it's quiet in there. It doesn't help them. It puts them more on edge, more cagey. Every misplaced pass, and look, it's also down where you're at. It's the pressure of everything down where you are. One misplaced pass, one bad control, it can cost you. And every time, I guarantee you, every time that ball is rolling towards a Tottenham player, that exact thought process is going through their mind, which means then they don't have clear thinking, and you see some of the shit we see. It's what happens. The ball's almost coming to them, and they're like, "Oh, I better take a good touch." Whereas when you're in confidence, you don't even think about it. You just collect that ball and you move.
Could be a scenario where it might just be going to the last day. Might even be confirmed that it pretty much is going to the last day at this rate, if I'm not
Well, it will go
mistaken.
to the last day now,
Yeah.
regardless.
Yeah. So strap in, everybody. Spurs don't make it easy.
No.
A difficult game to analyze too, because it's not like we were really outplayed that much by Leeds. It's just one of those where we just didn't get it over the line, and a massive mistake played a part at the end of the
Yeah.
day. Um,
It's the same script as the Brighton game. Played well to a certain degree. Shot ourselves in the foot.
yeah, I'd say it was similar to Brighton. Even kind of a little Sunderland mixed in there too, I would say, actually,
Yeah.
whereas kind of both teams were competitive with each other. It wasn't like one team was clearly better than the other, maybe, but it was just down to individual mistakes.
We just need to get this team over the line and get to the summer transfer window so we can clear out this forward line.
Individual mistakes, and to your forward line comment, missed chances, because we are a wasteful team. We really
Yeah.
are.
We just got to get it over the line, get to the
Yeah.
summer and rejig it. We just have to. By hook or crook, just get there. Oh, man. Jack, I don't even know what to say. I really don't.
No. Shane saying we are getting 1 point maximum, 2 from the last 2 games. Leeds will allow West Ham to win, guarantee. I wouldn't be surprised if Leeds roll over West Ham. I think we do have to get something from Chelsea now, whether it be a point or a win. I feel like a loss will make me feel far too nervous.
Yeah.
And then last game of the season, I think Everton will be out of it by that point when it comes to Europe. I think they will. I don't think they're showing much signs of confidence at the minute of being one of those contenders. So I hope they just roll over for us last game of the season. I think they would too, to be honest. I don't think they're a team that strike me that would be keen on playing out of
Right
their
now, they're
skin.
only right now they're only about 2 wins away from sort of making it possible. So it's their next game we want to be looking at. You know, if they don't win the next game and Brighton win, then it's sort of off the table for them, which then means you're hoping by the time they play us, they're more or less looking to get out of there and get to our beats on holidays.
Yeah.
But again, I'm just sick being here, plotting other people's downfall, checking results, trying to plan ahead.
No, I
What if
mean,
this happens? What if that happens?
could have been.
Just fucking do the job.
We could. I don't think we would have cared that much if we won today. Yeah, of course, be keeping an eye on the results with then West Ham in their next game. But I think we would have just been like, pressure's on you now, guys.
Yeah.
So
And that's the thing, even if they would have won, they still would have been in the relegation zone going into last game of the season. It was in our
yeah,
hands.
yeah,
If they win, all of a sudden, the script is flipped on us going into Chelsea. They play at 5:30 on the weekend. We play at 8.
yeah. Big one this
Kind of a
weekend.
pre-match build-up. We might have to do another watch-along for that game.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Dark Sun G saying now, hopefully Madison and Roberto De Zerbi can save us versus the Blues. Come on, you Spurs. I mean, I'm impressed with what De Zerbi's done. I do agree with that comment. I think it's from Tyler from Dropkick Your Teacher, though, where it's impressive with what De Zerbi's been able to get out of these players. But performances like today, mistakes to missed chances, kind of maybe also as well, just when we did end up conceding, the players not being able to pick themselves up out of it. You did see some of the things that aren't really in his control for the most part. Like he can't control Richarlison having the worst touch you've ever seen.
Yeah.
And he can't really control the fact that these players do, just because of how dreadful this season has been, they do seem exceptionally fragile when things maybe when the momentum all of a sudden isn't in their favor. They do seem like a fragile outfit. And I don't think there's much you can do about that other than just continue to G them up, continue to try to gas them up and make them feel good about themselves. But he's probably done the best he very can when it comes to that department. And then,
Look, where we were, no one gave us a whole lot. None of us even knew where the next goal was coming from, let alone a win, a competitive performance. He's done unbelievable to pick the players' confidence up from where it is to put them into a point of winning games. An unbelievable job, you know. But his style of football will only be as effective as the quality of player we bring in.
yeah. And you would say, too, for the most part, defensively, we've also weirdly shored things up. I think part of it has to do with we just have a lot more control of the game, a lot more control of the possession, and we're not inviting pressure as much as we used to. But you could say he should have more clean sheets than maybe he's gotten. De Zerbi. That could have been a clean sheet game. I would say Sunderland could have been a clean sheet. Right.
Villa.
Yeah. Villa already, yeah, should have definitely been. I almost think that it was, but I forgot that it wasn't.
Yeah.
Dark Sun G following up saying the only way we can stay up before Everton is Newcastle beat West Ham and we either beat or draw versus the Blues, because if we win, then it's 5 points, or if we draw, then it's 3
What's
points
the goal
plus
difference?
goal difference. I think if we pick up a point versus Chelsea and they lose to Newcastle, we'll only be 2 points clear, which means on the
No, we'll be
final
three.
day of the season.
We'll be 3. We're 2 points clear now.
I thought we were only 1 right now.
No, we're 2.
Oh, that's right, because of the loss.
Well, saying that, there's like an 11 goal difference swing as well that needs to happen. So, look, if they lose to Newcastle, we pick up a point against Chelsea. You don't see them beating Leeds by about 6-7 goals, do you? But look, the permutations will be out heading into the last game of the season. There's probably some permutation that we're not even thinking about, that we didn't even know was a possibility, that will swing it in West Ham's favour. Let's just wait and see what happens next weekend.
Yeah, so it's really just more about next weekend, I guess, right? Where if we pick up a point and West Ham lose, then we're out of it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I guess for some reason, maybe I just didn't actually calculate the extra point that we actually did get in this game, because maybe we've been treating it like a loss, to be honest, Dark Sun G, because of the vibe of us not getting all 3 points. But I think we forgot to actually calculate that we did, in fact, get a point from this game, which then means this Chelsea game could be the decider. So, strap in, everybody, as always.
Big week ahead. A big week for Tottenham ahead. Massive.
That's going to be crazy.
But as always, we will be here all week to dissect it with debate shows, or not debate shows, but panel shows. Hoping Billy and Sam tomorrow. Fan show then hoping Wednesday. Then the Kildare Spurs on Thursday. And then gear up for the big weekend, baby.
Yeah. Once again, appreciate you all. Love you all. Really appreciate the support. Get ready for another crazy weekend, everybody. Couldn't get the job done. Probably deserved maybe the 3 points today, but we have to be better than that. I think we can't make the mistakes like that, like we have done a lot this season. We just can't afford that type of thing.
I'm hoping it's one of that, like when you look back on the Bodo Glimp game, point actually on reflection wasn't a bad point when you're heading into the last game. You're hoping you can look back on this one with the same sort of reflection. Let's wait and see.
Yeah. Maybe slightly different to the Bodo, because Bodo we played terribly but got a point. And then in this one we played well but only got the point, really, when we maybe wanted the 3. But there you are, everybody. We'll talk about it more throughout the week and talk about the big games ahead. We'll see you next time, as always. Come on, you Spurs.
Come on, you Spurs.